bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Good evening, and welcome to Thfc Till I Die. The Manchester shot a shot to get into any type of Europe this season. It is win or bust for United tonight, and my God, what a game! We just had, of course, the vote in the House of Commons there. The government slightly winning, but that's going to rumble on. And could tonight United also go into the next round of the Champions League or the Europa League, or will they go out of Europe all together? But welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. Of course, tomorrow night we do have the big old game, the big from Manchester, from Newcastle, against AC Milan. Let's see now. Yeah, Tuesday. So look, let's see who's in the chat. We've got Big T, big up to T. What a game for Rian to play his first game since October. Well, you want to know who's playing tonight. You want to know who's in the Manchester United team. I will tell you. There you go. That is the United team tonight to try to beat United. That's been picked from Den Haag. We've got Onana, Dalot, Maguire, Varane, Sean, Amrabat, Montgomery, Anthony Fernandes, Garancho, and Højlund up front. And going across the bottom, of course, is the substitutes. You've got Behead, Heaton, Evans, Reguilon, Wan-Bissaka, Gore, Hannibal, Mono, Palesti, and Hugel. So that is your Manchester United subs bench. That is the Manchester United team. Let me know what you think in the chat, guys. Let me know what you think of that. Is it a team that can beat Bayern Munich? Is it a team that can make sure that Manchester United go through and set probably an unwanted record of going out the group stages for the first time ever of Europe before Christmas? I can't remember the last time United did that. But look, Bayern Munich are not going to be no easy takeovers. They're top of their group, of course. And let's have a look at the groups as well, guys, while we are waiting for the teams to come out. And really, it's a group that is tight. It's a group there. It's the group there. It's a group that is very tight, by the way. Look, Bayern Munich, of course, already through as well. But Copenhagen, Galatasaray, Manchester United, only a point between them. Goal difference could come down to that tonight. But I feel United have let it slip through games where they lost, when they got 3-3 in Galatasaray, when they lost, I think, away to Copenhagen. They've only got one win. 4-1 away to Bayern Munich as well. They've really struggled in this group, and you can put it down to keepers' mistakes, players' mistakes, managers not picking the right side. And this is not a United team of old. And now with the news today, of course, of Jim Ratcliffe set to announce his resignation, apparently from the Qatari media. As well, and rumours and reports have surfaced that the deal's collapsed. And I'm going to wonder what we can see for the fans tonight, for the Man United fans. Have they gone to the boiling point now? That's it. That's all we can take. I think it is. Myself off instead of taking that off. You may see some big protests tonight. I'll be surprised if there isn't. But look, let me know what you think. Big T also says, if we need a goal, who's coming off to bench and scoring? Well, there's your subs bench, Big T. I'll put it across the bottom for you, so you let me know. You let me know in the chat. Who do you think will come off? Colin is actually at the game tonight. I will send the link to Colin if he can join us for some point. And he said to me that the Wi-Fi at Old Trafford is not very good at all. Where's Colin? There he is. So yeah, and I'll send it also to a friend of mine. See, does he want to come and join me? Let's see. Let's see if I can find him. Let's see, can I find him on here? Let's see now. Oh yeah, there he is. I'll send him the link as well, just in case he wants to come and join me. Look, I don't know. I mean, that's the starting lineup. I mean, what do you reckon of it, guys? You United fans, let me know what you think. Is that a lineup that can go and beat the great Bayern Munich, who are coming off, by the way, if I may add, a 5-1 bashing against on the weekend, so they're going to be buying for blood. We've got Carl Simpson. Big up, Carl. I missed you earlier. Where were you, man? Where were you? You know, where were you? You didn't come in earlier. You missed a great show. I did by myself again. And where were you? Evening, Dermot. It's not even any shade on United, but I cannot see them having the strength to beat. But I can. So, where do you go now, United fans? Where do you go now? Do you? I mean, you lost quite badly to Bournemouth on Saturday. You played well against Chelsea. I just don't know. We've got Big T. It's a lineup with pace, but equally a lineup that can be hitting the gap. Yeah, I was thinking that. And Bayern Munich are quick. Bayern Munich are very, very quick. And look, just to give you some perspective of why I think United's got it hard tonight. Out of, I think it's 12 games, you've only beaten Bayern Munich twice in your history in the Champions League. And this is it. 12 games, you've only won 2 games. 5 draws, 5 defeats. 16 goals scored, 20 goals against. So it is a win rate of only 16.67%. And one of them wins, guys, was, of course, in Barcelona back in 1999. But your overall record in Europe, Champions League and European competition, this is your 299th game in the competition. You've had 161 wins, 70 draws, 67 defeats, 545 goals scored, 298 goals against. So really, every game you've played, you've had a goals scored against you. Tonight is the night you need a clean sheet. But you do have a goal difference of 247 with a 54.03 win percentage rate. So look, it is going to be a tough game tonight. It's going to be a very tough game. I'll leave the team up there for people that are coming in. That is United team. Then we'll get going. So I'll put that there I'll share the scoreboard in as well, so we have that up and running, so everything is how it should be for the game tonight. So there you go. Who else we got in the chat? We've got Neil Shafton. Big up, Neil. Hope you're doing well. He says they're using Courier Pigeon and 2 cops with string to communicate still. Just replace the Morse code, Travis. Yeah. I do you know what? I want to ask Big T a question. I want your honest answer on this, Big T. And if you want to join me, let me know. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to join me, sir. Where do you? I take it you supported United for a long time, but where would you rank this United crisis in all the crises United have had over the years? Tonight's a big night, I feel, for United. Tonight is a night where if United don't win, I feel the wheels could fall off your season. I really do. I feel this could have a bigger impact on United, especially with the Glazers thing rumbling on, and especially the Qatari bid still there. United could go down a few different roads, but let's see where it takes me. Let me know, Big T. Let me know. We've got Carl back in a bit. No problem, man. We've got Bayern have not lost a group game since 2017. I think it is. It's round about that. They've got an unbelievable record in the Champions League, Bayern Munich. And look, Bayern Munich for me are a team I think quite capable of winning the Champions League. Absolutely quite capable of winning the Champions League. And then we've got Big T says KANE will get shorts off. KANE keep them on. I'm not confident. I think you've made a mistake with your goalkeeper. I think if you kept De Gea, I think you would have had a more competent goalkeeper. Look, I know Roy Keane wasn't his biggest fan and he did make mistakes. But I think the goals you have conceded, you would not have conceded with De Gea and goal, to be fair. So that's my point. I think you made a mistake letting De Gea go. Really, really do. Really, really do, guys. We are getting near the kickoff. Tense time at Old Trafford. Let's see what happens. And look, let me know in the chat what you think is going to happen. Let me know in the chat where you think who's going to win tonight, who's going to score first. Get your thoughts and that in the chat as we wait. Now, tonight is win or bust, and tomorrow night as well, we're bringing you live Newcastle against AC Milan as well, guys. We're going to bring you that as well, that watch along as well. So we will be bringing you all the exciting of the last group stages of the Champions League. Of course, teams already through. Arsenal are through, Man City are through, Real Madrid, the 2 Spanish giants are through, Real Madrid and Barcelona are through. I feel that everyone's looking at the big 2 to win, like Barcelona or hang on, just let me cut it off. We've got Neil Shafton here saying this has hit boiling point after what happened 2 years ago with the protest Greenwood issue. Now, 4th coach in 2 years, the fan base have found it. Yeah, I think they had. And Neil, you know as well as I do, we were at this point 3 years ago with Tottenham. Even to last season, we were at this point. So we can fairly understand how the United team fans are feeling at the moment. Look, I don't think it's all on Ten Hag. I think the players too have to take responsibility. I got from Colin early in the comments. You look, they had Mourinho. Players ever since Fergie left, the discipline, the discipline they had at Old Trafford has now gone since Fergie left, and I don't know if they will get that back. They need a Fergie type manager. I said it to Colin. They rarely do. And we've got Big T here as well. Big up Big T says, I don't think we've been in a worse situation. I'm told we've even played better football than when we got relegated. Yeah, I think so. Look, you got relegated because you hit rock bottom, because you fell apart after Matt Busby retired. But I also think as well that you're going through the same trajectory at the moment. But what doesn't help is what's happening behind the scenes. The Jim Ratcliffe deal collapsing. Reports of that collapsing. Also reports from Qatari media that he's looking to resign from the bid. Does that leave it open then for the Qataris? Is that just mind games from them reporting that? Is the Glazers do they not want to give away as much of the football club that they said they wanted to give away? It's got to a point where I think everything's gone into the melting pot, and everyone's just stirring it around. And you're seeing at the moment that you've got a football club that's in crisis. You've got players that don't want to play for the manager. You've got Ten Hag, who's got Sancho out because he won't let Sancho in unless he apologizes. So you've got lots of egos in that dressing room, lots of stubborn egos as well. And I really do feel that if it allows to continue and allows to spread across Old Trafford, I think you're going to find a team very divided. And it's going to be either the team for Ten Hag and the players against Ten Hag. And it's a divided dressing room. Would you have had it under Fergie? No, you wouldn't have not had it under Alex Ferguson. You would no way have had this under Fergie. So you wouldn't have allowed it. And everyone's saying he done well to get Ronaldo out. I praised him for that. But where's his... I just find it very odd how United are at the moment. We've got Ten Hag with his issues. And his issues with Maguire and Sancho. Yeah, he stripped the captaincy of Maguire. Doesn't let Sancho anywhere near the first team. So God knows how that's going to resolve itself. Does somebody have to eat humble pie here? You paid an awful lot of money for Sancho's and you're not paying him. You're paying his wages. You got the Greenwood affair, what happened with him. You got the Maguire issue in Egypt as well. None of this would have happened under Fergie. That is the problem. And then you got the financial side of Old Trafford. Old Trafford's fallen down for what I'm hearing. It's getting to a point where it's going to be unsafe for fans to go there. Could you imagine waking up one morning and finding Old Trafford shut down for safety reasons? I mean, we've got our own problems with our own owners, and rightly so. But they learn, and I think very quickly, that you've got to have the infrastructure there to build on. If you don't have the infrastructure, you can't build on anything. They've built the foundations, and now we're building. And I think United, they need a whole new stadium. They need a whole new philosophy at that club. And where will it go? How long will they allow this to carry on? Can they afford to sack Ten Hag? That's the other question. Can they afford to sack him? Probably the answer to that is no. Tonight will be a turning point for Manchester United season. And there is a lot of empty spaces, guys, there. I'm telling you, there really is. We have Neil Shafton saying, yes, but Man United have been winners for 15 plus years. It's not a healthy place to play. No, it's not a healthy place to play. It really isn't. Neil Shafton is saying they're in serious financial trouble. Yes, they are. Without the investment in insolvency, they may be faced to go belly up because of the abuse of the money by the Glazers. This is my point. United are in a hell of a lot of trouble financially. A hell of a lot of trouble. Not a lot of people know this, but United are in problems. And I was talking to a Man United fan, and he told me within 3 years, Man United could go into administration. Could you imagine one of the biggest clubs in the world going into administration? It is shocking. And Neil Shafton, you're spot on. And look, I know we complain about our owners. And look, yeah, they should spend more on the football side. They should back managers. I mean, should have backed managers. But if you look at it on one side of the argument, that we could be like Man United, financially in problems, in a stadium falling around our ears. And as I said before, it's all about infrastructure. It's all about getting your infrastructure right to build on that, to build your foundations of your your future. And they haven't got it. They haven't got it. So look, we have to wait and see what happens. Big up to Boris, but it's always great to see you, Boris. But he says, big up as well, Neil Shafton. Some really good points, sir. You're really putting in some really good points. He helped Maguire by removing the captaincy. It improved him by a mile since no one is directing attacks at him since he's no longer captain. I think being a captain of a football club is a responsibility, and I think that's your first focal point. If things are not going right, you look to your captain. And I feel Harry Maguire wasn't that Man United captain material. He wasn't the Brighton Robson. He wasn't the Roy Keane. He wasn't the Steve Bruce. I don't think he had that mentality to lead a side. Maybe at Leicester he could, but not at Man United. I feel, look, it's a bit like Tottenham, really, in another sense. We've had great captains over the years at White Hart Lane, and I think a captain is your pivotal role. Is the role that you look up to, and I just don't feel United have that. Bruno Fernandes, for me, is not a United captain. He spends too much moaning, too many times falling all over the place. He isn't a captain. And that, for me, is, I don't know. Big T, let me know. Who do you think should be Man United captain? Because I agree with Boris. It has improved Maguire, but he's not captain material. No way. We've got Akash. Big up Akash. He says, ETA playing Varane today. He is the first time since October. Big T says, we're living on legacy and it's drying out fast. I think it's dry. I think it dried out a long time ago. I think Bournemouth, that's when it fell apart. And then we've got Boris Britt as well. Big up. Yeah, honestly, I can't find any player who's worthy being captain in the United side. I can't. I really can. But let me know, guys. Look, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button. Please pick up your memberships as well. It does help the channel grow. It helps us keep doing what we're doing. We're going to get a load new graphics in for the start of the new year. And really, the money you put into the channel, it goes back into the channel. It doesn't go anywhere else but back into the channel. And this is where we need to start. We need to start, bringing the channel up to another level with the start of a new year. So any helps. And look, we know it's a tough word out there. So if you've got a question and you can't find that you can't afford it, don't worry about it. Just put the question into the chat and we will bring it up for you. But it does help. It really does help us all grow. We are just waiting now for the start of the game, guys. It was supposed to be a 7:45 kickoff, but it's turned into an I don't know if the game has started for you guys. Let's see if it has. I thought it was a 7:45 kickoff, these games. Let's see now. I don't know. I don't know why my let's see. Maybe it needs refreshing. Nope. We've got Ash as well. Big up, Ash. Nice to see you. Hi, Dermot. It's only my first time here, but I was already subscribed, so past me knows what future me will like. Well, big up, Ash. Great to see you. I've been loving your stuff on YouTube recently as well, so it's absolutely, I'm over the moon. You've decided to pop in and join me as I do this watch along to see if Bayern Munich can really dump Man United out of the Champions League. Arsenal drew 1-1 with PSV earlier. Lens beat Seville 2-1. So we've got United to Bayern tonight. We've got Napoli, Braga, Salzburg against Benfica, Inter against Real Sociedad, Copenhagen against Galatasaray. All that nonsense with the Turkish league as well, by the way. And then Union Berlin against Real Madrid. So we will keep you up to date at half time with all the latest scores for you. And as the goals do go in, we'll try to keep you up to date, as I will on my phone. So we'll do that for you. But Ash, great to see you. Absolutely over the moon. And as well, please everyone hit the like button and subscription button and pick up your memberships. Big T, current fit players, McTominay. Only one I would give the captaincy. Ideally, probably Martinez when he is back. Anyone but Bruno, to be honest. I don't know. Bruno Fernandes. Philip calls him Moaning Mini. I understand why. They're in the tunnel here, guys. The famous Manchester United tunnel, where many famous players in the past have stood there, back from Charlton to Georgie Best to Roy Keane to all them. And there's Harry Kane. Harry Kane, former Tottenham player, the number 9 from Bayern Munich. Mixed emotions of watching him play tonight. His first time back in England since he moved to Bayern Munich in the summer. So do you know what I mean? We do, Ash. And Ash has made a very good point here. Don't we need English clubs to do well for? Yeah, we do. Very much so. Very, 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 very much so. But I don't think you're going to get that from United tonight. Ten Hag overtrains the players. Training should not be regenerated collectively. It should be based on individually. And look, and he goes on to say as well, do you remember? Yeah, look, the training thing, boo-hoo. Players are paid big money to play a simple game. It should be a game where it doesn't matter how much you train. It's down to getting the players following the manager's philosophy. And some of what I've seen, and maybe you can tell me more, Big T, you watch Man United more than I do. But I feel these players do not follow the manager's philosophy. They can't do it for some reason. He's already said it in press conferences. This team, I cannot play my philosophy here. But Ange can play her at Tottenham. So why can't Ten Hag play at Man United? If Ange can play his philosophy at Tottenham and play it quite successfully, why can't these players at Man United pick up the philosophy the manager is trying? And to be honest with you, I don't think they're good enough. That's just my opinion. And he also goes on to say, do you remember Leslie King never trained in the week under Redknapp, was it? And then he came in on the weekend and was the best player in the week. Yeah, I do remember it, but he was a good player. Some of these players are not good enough to wear a Man United shirt, Big T. You know that as well as I do. Bruno Fernandes is no near captain. You've got Harry Maguire, who struggled. You've got Rashford, who is a local lad. He should be the vocal point. Your local lad should be the vocal point of the football club. Should be the ones to tell the players, right, this is what we're doing. This is where we're going. This is how we're going to play. This is the way Man United play. And they're not showing the lads the way. And I feel very, very sad for United fans going tonight. I really do. We've got Greg saying that. Evening, Demo Chat. Hopefully that up-and-coming English striker for Bayern gets a few tonight. I think he may well do. But if you are late in and you do want to know what the team is, there is the team. There we've got Onana in goal, Dalat, Maguire, Varane and Shaw as a back four, Amberat and McTominay in the two in front of the back four, Anthony Fernandez and Garancho in the three, and then Haaland up front by himself. Big T, is that a team that can win tonight? Who knows? Just let me get ready so I can get the scoreboard going. Put that to the first half. And this is the Bayern Munich lineup. We've got Nuno in goal. We've got Canio, Kim, Kamesh, Goretzka in the middle. And then we've got Sane and Mussolini, Conan as a front three. And then the one and only Mr. Harry Kane up front, number 9. So let's see. Is this, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. So let's see if this is the team. There's Harry Kane. Looks very determined to do well tonight. I think he's got a point to prove tonight. And of course, United were in for him before in the summer. So there's a bit of what if we United here with Harry Kane. Well, I think Harry Kane should have stayed at Tottenham because he would have been better off. But look, he wanted to leave, so there's nothing we can do about it. Here we go. So we're nearly going to be off and underway here in the group of death. The winner bust for United. Bayern Munich already through. And we're off and underway, guys. And it is Bayern Munich with the ball. And we're never... There's got Big T saying never say never. But if we do win, I will be shocked. So will I. I would be very shocked. Here's Bayern Munich. Oh, Harry Kane already in. Crosses it in. Oh, Bayern Munich. Nobody there in the middle. It was offside anyway. But man, a dodgy start for United after 30 seconds. Bayern Munich. Let's see. Oh, it's Harry Kane who was offside. And it whips the ball across the 6-yard box. And it goes. Here's United to Fernandes now. Fernandes to Luke Shaw. Loses control of the ball. Kicks it up the field. Well done for McTominay. Brandon Fernandes as well. He's United. McTominay loses it. Bayern Munich have it back. And it's still in play. Here's McTominay. Fernandes loses it. And Bayern Munich. I tell you one thing. United look a bit nervous on the ball. Here's Bayern Munich now. Out to the... I love watching Bayern Munich play, actually. I love the way they play football. And this is how you do it. They're just passing it around here. Not everyone wants the ball of United. Everyone wants the ball. Here's Bayern Munich now on the break. Over the halfway line, out to the wing. United here defending for their lives. Here's, lovely ball up to Bayern Munich now in the area. Oh, Bayern Munich still got it, by the way. Oh, and it's gone out for a Bayern Munich throw-in. United, very dodgy. The first few minutes, guys, I'm telling you. There's Tuchel. He wanted to get one over United as well, actually, the ex-Chelsea manager. Here's Bayern Munich now. Kane. Conman for United. Given away by Bayern Munich now. Here's Luke Shaw. No, it's not. It's Grincha. Given away again. Fernandes now. Down the wing. Can United get there? No, they can. It's gone out for a goal kick. And I don't know. United look a bit nervous to me, guys. United look very nervous. Indeed, there's Ten Hag. Look at him. Egghead. Looking very serious. Thinking, will I have a job for Christmas? It looks like a turkey. Ten Hag looks like a turkey that's being picked by Bernard Matthews for Christmas. Anyway, it's down with Nuna for the Bayern Munich goalkeeper, and he just kicks it out to the number 2 of Bayern Munich. I apologise, I don't know the names of the Bayern Munich players. I don't know a few, so I do apologise. Harry Kane just kicked it back there, and they're just really just comfortable on the ball, Bayern Munich. United giving them, not pressing really. Well done for United. Here's United now on the attack. Anthony gonna cross it in to it's gone out for a corner. A good start now, good break for Man United to get the first corner of the game. It was Anthony just as a bit over the top. That's what he was saying. But good work on the right hand side for United there. Lovely one-touch stuff. He got it in, and he didn't get enough lift in it. And Højlund was in the middle, looking to get onto the end of it. It's a corner now to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Maguire's come up from the back, so he's up there. There's McTominay. He's in there as well. Maguire trying to get some space. Corner in for Manchester United. It's bad. It's out. And there's Luke Shaw. All the way back to Onana, who's way outside his area, by the way. Luke Shaw now for United. Look to build again. Crossfield ball. Lovely ball. Here comes United. Here's Anthony. Anthony goes one way or the other. Fernandes. Anthony. United. McTominay. Back to Anthony again. Looking for space for a shot. Curls one in. Over the bar. Way over the bar from Anthony. But a good little spell for United. Got themselves on the ball and started pressing Bayern Munich a little bit. And I think they're up for it tonight, United. He went round saying there, but way over, way wide. Honest to God, that was as good as a rugby goal kick. Bayern Munich nearly gave it away there, but and it's gone out for a Manchester United throw-in here, guys. A mistake there for the Bayern Munich captain and player, goalkeeper, Luke Shaw with the ball for United. Luke Shaw looking for options. All the way back to Harry Maguire. Now, it'd be very interesting who's actually who's going to be captain on Sunday for United against Liverpool. That'd be interesting. A game that you can find here. We're covering that one as well, guys. As we tried to cover most of the Premiership, actually, that's what we're trying to do in this channel. All Tottenham stuff comes first. But for the days Spurs are not playing, we'd like to keep you up to date with the best league in the world. He's United now. And Grancho's gone, oh, he's lost it. Unlucky. Who got goal of the month, by the way. Harry Maguire player of the month and Ten Hag manager of the month. They didn't do them well on Sunday. On Saturday, here's a free kick now to Bayern Munich. Harry Kane seems to be playing a little bit deeper, guys, by the way, in this game. He's free kick. He takes it now. Harry Kane. Oh, what a ball from Harry Kane. Number 8 for Bayern Munich. They're just playing it around now. Play it back to the central defenders, back to the left back of Bayern Munich. Big T. Early days, but we seem to be having a go at the East. Yeah, you do seem to be having a go, actually. At least that's one good thing. And McTominay will be captain on Sunday. Well, I hope so. Can you imagine giving it back to Harry Maguire again? That'd be laughable. Anyway, here's Bayern Munich. Harry Kane not going to get it. No, back to Onana. Looking for his options gently, calmly, with the ball at his feet. Stops it. Passes it now to Varane. Here's Varane now. Who's he going to give it to? Back to Onana again. Looking for options. Fernandes then to kick it up the field. Kick it up the field. And he doesn't. He passes it to Maguire. Maguire nearly got caught out there by Sane. United now trying to build up from the back. Forward. Amrabat loses it. No, referee doesn't. It says play on. Then he free kick there to Bayern Munich. Oh, here comes Anthony now. Oh, Anthony down the wing. Look at him. He's like Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, he's going for it. He crosses it. He's still got the ball. Oh, that's gone out for a goal kick. But what a run from Anthony. He was like Speedy Gonzalez down that wing. He really was. Look at him. He nutmegs him. He nutmegged the Bayern Munich player. And look at him go. He went there. He did not make him once. He nutmegged him twice. And he just ran out of road. Unlucky, but good run. Bayern Munich here now. Building up from the back. United pressing. Have to get a result tonight, guys, remember. A win is a must for United. Anything less is in the lap of the gods. And here's Bayern Munich playing some good football here. They've got now a player in the wing. Crosses it in to Sane. Can Sane to Harry? No, not to Kane, to Conman. He presses it in now to the number 10, number 40. Crosses it in. Oh, good defending by Man United. Now Man United are on the break. Here comes United down the right-hand side. Oh, Grincho loses it. Back to Bayern Munich again. A bit fluffy now with the ball's players. Fernandes trying to get it back. Bayern Munich still pressing. Man United still pressing. And it ends up as a free kick. Fernandes gives it away. Free kick to Bayern Munich. But I tell you one thing, United are giving this a go. They've woke up after the dodgy start they had and they're really giving it a go. But here's Bayern Munich on the attack, just keeping the ball, keeping it nice, keeping it tight. Harry Kane hasn't had a sniff yet. Big up to Dan Davenport as well. Big up, Dan. Says big up Dermot and chat. Big up, Dan. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, sir. It's Bayern Munich still playing with it. Looking for a way through. United defending in numbers. Here's Bayern Munich again. Here's the number 6. Oh, lovely ball, but cut out there. Got back now from Conman. Oh, lovely ball out to the back now. Here's Conman. What can he do? Looking for Harry Kane. Harry Kane shoots. Oh, Onana saves. But first shot on target from Bayern Munich, of course it hands to Bayern Munich. Harry Kane, he didn't get really much power on it, to be fair. But it was a first-time shot, easy for Onana. But again, United, not trying to go long, trying to start up from the back. I don't think they've got the players to do this, but he's going to go long to keeper now. No, he doesn't. Here goes to Varane. Varane now, trying to get it forward. Here's Haaland. He was pushed. No, referee says play on. He made more of it. So Bayern Munich start again, and Bayern Munich are slowly starting to get into the game now. That was a warning shot from Harry Kane. We've got a few other people as well in the chat. Big T is saying, we seem to be going down the right more than our usual left. I wonder if that's tactical. I think it is. But I think Anthony's got the pace to beat their fullback, to be fair. I really do. I think it's a tactic that is worth using. And then we've got Mr. EE. He says, come on, United. Hey, Dermatron. Hey, how you doing, sir? Yeah, Ash said it earlier. Ash hit the nail on the head. This game is so important. United have to get through because it helps us with the 5th place. If we finish 5th, that could be our ticket into the Champions League next season. But back to Bayern Munich, where Tottenham need to be, by the way. They need to be in the Champions League. I want another Champions League night at White Hart Lane. It's Bayern Munich now, looking to build up from the back. Looking, just building up. Number 6, United. This is Harry Kane. Oh, what a ball from Harry Kane. It crosses it in. Oh, nobody there again for Bayern Munich. Absolutely free kick to United. And Coleman there saying, come on, ref. I never touched him. Well, he did. He barged him out of the way. But what a pass here from Harry Kane. Lovely onside shot. Nobody in the middle. Oh, same was the wrong side of the goalkeeper. If it was the right side, I think he would have got that. And then, I don't know what. I don't think that was a free kick. I think it was a bit harsh, by the way. Come on, United. Would like to see them win this. Yeah, I know what you mean. And then Mr. EE says, United can win this too. Bayern wallop by 5-1. I think Bayern Munich are out for blood tonight. I think they're out to show that they can continue. Well, as Big T says, they haven't lost the game in the Champions League for a long time, but here they come on the break now. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, if you're wondering, are wearing black shorts with purple trim, and United, of course, in their famous red and white shorts with white socks. Oh, what beautiful football there for Bayern Munich. Here's Coleman. Gets the cross in. Harry Kane goes for it, doesn't get it, but it's still, and Man United is still there. Oh, it's out the middle. It's like running around like a pinball machine in the box. Here's Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich still attacking United. Amrabat tries to get in, and Onana straight down the throat of Onana. That's 2 shots on target. They're warming up, Bayern Munich. They're warming up. Any foreign managers been linked to the Ireland job? That's still been discussed, Dan. I know the women's manager will be announced before Christmas, but the men's side will be announced after Christmas. I'm hearing rumours of Sam Allardyce or Steve Bruce. That's what I'm hearing. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyone can be better than Stephen Kenny. But if Sam Allardyce comes in, I think Philip has made himself plenty clear that he doesn't want Sam Allardyce with the job. But we'll have to wait and see. But here's Bayern Munich. Oh, Man United now under attack with Anthony. What can he do? Anthony now to McTominay. McTominay back to Anthony. United here. Oh, is that a free kick? No, well tackled by the Bayern Munich player. Nutmegged. Oh, well done for Amrabat. Gets out for a Man United throw-in. It's a good game here. I have to tell you guys, it's a very good game here. United are playing well. And I will try to give you an update now of the rest of the scores going in. So keep you up to date with the rest of the Champions League goals going in. So I'll just get this up on my phone as United, McTominay. Let's see now. Let's see if we can give you up United. It's just gone out for United throw-in, guys. So you're not really missing much. Here we go, scores. So we've got a few FA Cup ties as well. Barnet are 3-0 down to Newport. Bristol Rovers are 2-0 up against Crewe. Stevenage are 1-0 down against Port Vale. And Walsall 1-0 up against Atherton Town. In Group A, we've got 0-0 at both games. So 0-0 at Copenhagen and Galatasaray. Of course, 0-0 here at Old Trafford against Bayern Munich. Group C, Real Madrid 0, Union 0. Napoli are 1-0 up against Braga. Inter Milan, Salzburg both 0-0. And so that is the latest of the Champions League. I will keep you updated on the scores in the Champions League as well. Not if Dan can do it for me. If you want a little job tonight, Dan, just keep us updated with the scores in the Champions League, sir. I would love you if you can do that for me. He also puts in there, big up Dan Edwinson. I think Bayern put a weak side out when they lost to Frankfurt. I think so too. And they said it would be funny if Kane scored the winning goal against United. Yeah, it would be. But Dan, you got a little job. You put in the scores for the rest of the Champions League for me. If you can do that for me, sir, I would be extremely grateful. And he says, it's Owen Call, anyone in the odds. He had a couple of caps for Ireland when Jack was Ireland manager. Yeah, he did. He could be in the brink. But if you are 57 bars completed for Man United, 125 for Bayern Munich, 43 to 57 in possession in favour of Bayern Munich. And again, they're on the attack. Fernandes trying to nipple at his heels. Penalty. Now, is that a penalty? Did Maguire bring down the Bayern Munich player? He's rolling around. VAR will look at this. VAR will have to look at this. I don't know what you guys think, but I thought that was a penalty straight away. Sane played it in. Do you know what? That's 50-50. I think he played for that, the Bayern Munich striker. I don't know. I've seen it given, but it's not a penalty though. I don't know. VA. Yeah, it says play on, not a penalty. But that what Zuckel's fuming over that. He said that was a penalty. But I think the Bayern Munich playing made more of that than anything else. He sort of left his leg out, if you know what I mean. Maguire went to tackle, and he sort of fell over Maguire's leg. Yeah, that's true. If Copenhagen win, United are out. Yeah, they are. Well, no, if United get a point here, then I don't know how it's all confusing. Philip explained it last night when they did our pre-match build up to this, our pre-Champions League games. But what beautiful football for United. This is what the United fans want to see. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, now Bayern Munich are on the break. Oh, unlucky. Fernandes. Now, here's McTominay. McTominay now. Højlund in the middle. Can McTominay get across in? And again, United still got it, by the way. Fernandes. Oh, Højlund. Oh, he just run under his feet. Oh, big up to Ian S as well. I have the Champions League goals show on now. Good man, Dan. You're a great man for me. You're my scoreboard tonight for me. Big up, Dan. Really appreciate it. Would have been given against it. Yeah, it would have been. It really would have been. We got Mystery. Dan put Bayern's team in a loss to Frankfurt was pretty much a full strength, I think. Feck. And we've got Tyler as well. Big up, Tyler. Hey, Dermot, how are you, brother? I am doing fine, sir. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscription button. Let's get to 2K before my birthday. I would love to get to 2K. That'd be the best birthday present on the 5th of February to get to 2K. And if you're there, if you can afford it, please pick up your memberships $1.99 to $4.99. And also, if you can afford it, send in an old super chat or a super sticker. It does help us grow and it helps us keep doing, because we've got a lot of new stuff for the next second part of the season and next season as well, guys. Next year, we're looking to evolve this channel into something massive. We've got new graphics coming for the Formula One, for the football, for the rugby. We've got loads of stuff coming, guys. So we're looking very much to rebrand this channel. We've got. I've heard rumours that Rafa and then from Barcelona could be a possible transfer to us as a swap. I'm hearing that too, Dan. I haven't got full confirmation of what's happening, but 20 minutes gone here. Manchester United nil, Bayern Munich nil. It's been a good game so far. It's been a really entertaining game. It's been attacking, both sides are going at each other. But I think Bayern Munich vegged it, I think, just a little bit. And Mr. E says, I like it to keep Gio. He looks a whole new prospect now. He does. Cool. You do F1. I'm a fan. I would tune in. Well, me and Chris did our first sort of pre-record today on the F1. We're going to cover everything from the car launches to do build-up. We're going to cover the testing as well, live as well. The 3-day testing as well. We're going to cover that live for the whole coverage of the testing, by the way. So we're going to do that. And then we're also going to cover every race, every qualifying, every practice, qualifying and race next season. So we've got a lot of stuff and going to be busy. And Tyler, if you had to choose a striker, who would you choose? If you right, let me get this right, Dermotron, get your teeth in, sir. If you had to choose a striker, who would you be your choice? For me, I would go for Tammy if we don't want to spend much. But if you have a good budget, Thfc would be my prefer. It would be me. I know the guys today on the Sports Talk Show, great channel, great host with Sean Butler as well. Great man, great. But I look forward to seeing Sean in February. Very quickly, I just break away. Here's Bayern Munich on the attack now. It's 3 against 4 here. Harry Kane, what can he do? Where's he going to go? Goes right to Sane, to Con. Con now. Back to number 16. Crosses it in. Oh, it's gone out for a corner to Bayern Munich. Is it gone out? Is it gone out? Is it gone out? Is it gone out? No. Sane's got it. Man United, Bayern Munich still got the ball, still pressing. They're going backwards now. United pushing out. But Bayern Munich look far more the most dangerous side, I think. And the United fans are standing up. But I think I don't know what it's like, Big T. I don't know if you can tell me if the atmosphere there once it's like, is it really a good atmosphere? But as Bayern Munich are building up, I'll go for Thfc as well. I don't want Ivan Toney at the club. I just don't think he's good enough. And I think with the betting as well and everything like that, I wouldn't go for him. Yeah, I'll go for Thfc. But Tamama wouldn't be a bad siding either. So look, we have to see what happens. But for me, I agree with you, Tyler. Thfc. Big T, I live 40 minutes from Silverstone. Wow. I went to Silverstone once, actually. Went to go-karting there. It was great crack. Maybe I'll get Philip Brady go-karting on the Thfc till I die out at the go-kart track at Tottenham Hotspur. We're going to have to do that. I'm sorry. We're going to have to do that. Fernandez. And we'll record that as well. Me and Philip Brady and Mia go-karting. That'd be good crack. And Ellie as well. Here's Fernandez for United. Crossfield ball to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now. He's going to have a pop. He is, you know. Oh, it's gone straight at the keeper. And he pushed it over the bar. Corner to Manchester United. Come on, United. This is the one night and only night I'm actually supporting United because they're an English club. That's the only reason why. And now, if this was Arsenal, I'd be supporting the other team, to be fair. Or Chelsea, I was supporting the other team. There's Bruno Fernandes in the box. The ball up, hands up as well from the back. Crosses in from, Fernandes back to Luke Shaw. Can he get across? And all of them still in the box. Oh, here's Haaland, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Bayern Munich. And the Bayern Munich saying there's a bit of kerfuffle here. There's a bit of argy-bargy. Fernandes doing his usual moaning and groaning to Harry Kane. Harry Kane told him, look, just get away, mate. I'm a bigger player. It's Harry Kane that's in trouble. This is very unlike Harry. He's telling the referee where to go. Wow. There's Garancho being told off a referee. Please don't do that again, son, or I will have to book you like a school teacher. Big up to Tyler. Says, I think Tony's good enough, but he's an Arsenal fan that said something about only joining them. And at Liverpool, I definitely don't want him. Yeah, I agree with you. And Dermot, did you hear about the Scottish League? I talked about it earlier, Dan, in the 4:00 show about it. The president punched the referee. All fixtures. That team, right, that he's resigned now. That the president of that club has actually resigned. He's been arrested by the police as well over there. The funny thing is, the team that he was president for won the Fair Play Award last season for the fairest team. That's the comical bit. But yeah, I did hear about it. I saw the video as well. I can't show, but what I saw was shocking. I mean, you wouldn't see it in the Premier League, but it does. It's going to be part of the roundtable discussion, by the way, on Thursday with myself, Mia, Philip Brady, Colin, and Ash as well about this. And will it come into the British game? This what happened in Turkey. Now Galatasaray can still play in the European competition because Turkey are not part of UEFA, so they would still be able to play in that. He says, I wouldn't mind Ashu Fati at Tottenham if Spurs get Champions League. No, I wouldn't mind him either, Dan. I love him at Tottenham. I think he's a great player. And Tyler definitely deserved to be arrested. That was wild. Can you imagine Daniel Levy running onto the pitch in the Champions League final against the referee when that penalty shouldn't have been given? Here's Bayern Munich. Oh, he's running through what? Oh, it's gone out for a corner. But he split that Manchester United defence like a bread through butter. He absolutely picked it up, got it back. He just ran through the middle. And it was Varane that got it away, and it was at Danlop. Harry Maguire got a tackle in, and then it was Danlop that got it away. But the United defenders were just stood there. Absolutely stood there like statues. Yeah, go on. You can walk through the middle. It's a corner now to Bayern Munich. 26 minutes gone. Here's Bayern Munich. Another game going fast. Bayern Munich crosses it in. Harry Kane. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Harry Kane, watch. He's been very quiet, guys. Oh, Harry Kane. Let me know. But this is worrying. This is very worrying for Manchester United fans. He just went through the middle there. And Onana has the ball. What's he going to do? Kick it long, kick it to Varane, and he kicks it to Varane there. Back to Onana. Oh dear. Let's see. And it's back to Maguire. United looking to take it up, really. Maguire, what can he do? What can he do now? Maguire, back to Maguire. Harry Kane now doing a bit of pressing. Varane, what can he do? Oh, Luke Shaw, United here playing some dangerous stuff here. They are being pressed. They really are being pressed. Just let me take that. Let me just go into there. Here's Fernandes back to Maguire. United just genuinely now at the moment, as it stands, United would go out of Europe completely with the 0-0s at Copenhagen. Galatasaray United would be on 5 points. Galatasaray Copenhagen on 6. Bayern Munich on 14. So United would be out of Europe completely. It needs a win tonight. United need to win. It's gone out for a Bayern Munich throw-in. Come off the foot of Garancho. Let's see. We've got Jessica. Big up, Jessica. Hope you're doing well, honey. Nice to see you in the chat. She says, Jota, that Ange had at Celtic. As much as I like Gadsmes in January, I don't see that happening. I don't. I love Jota at Tottenham. I think Jota, I watched an awful lot of Celtic, as you well know. Me and Philip are big Celtic fans. And as well, they're our second team. And for me, I love Jota, but all the way back there from Man United, back to Onana, back to Maguire, and it's really just 29 minutes gone. United are sort of just gone into their shell a little bit. Bayern Munich are now starting to just take control of the game, but here's United now on the break. Lovely back heel into Amrabat. What can Amrabat do now? 2 passes it now to Grancho. Back to Bruno Fernandes. United now pushing forward. Haaland. Oh, McTominay. That is a free kick to Manchester United by Sane. Really took his man. And is the referee going to book him? He's going to talk to him. And it was Haaland that was absolutely... it's McTominay. Had his legs taken away from him. Oh, that is a sore tackle. That is a tackle. That's a dead leg tackle. And Sane has had a talking to. I don't think he's been booked. McTominay is up. A little bit gingerly on his leg, but he is up. He's walking away, thank God. So that's Fernandez is over the ball. Free kick to Manchester United. You've got Varane, you've got Luke Shaw. They're all talking to each other. The Bayern Munich goalkeeper panicking a bit, trying to get his wall right. He's looking for 5 in the wall. Bit right to the bit. Stop there. Yeah, that would do. Thank you very much. There's referee talking to United player. The line's down. So the Bayern Munich players know where they have to stand. I'll get to your point in a minute, Jessica. Sorry. Just want to take this free kick in. Fernandez. Maguire's up. God, United could do with a goal here. Half an hour gone. Crossing from Fernandez, and it's gone out for a goal corner kick. Good start. Look, for me, Jota all day long, Jessica, but big up. Great to see you in again. I haven't seen you for a while, so big up. Damn, it made me sick in the tummy. Turkish referee, yeah, it was disgusting. Dan, it really was, man. If Joe Glazer ran the field a bunch to ref, would it get the fans back on side? I probably doubt it. In Harry Kane, what's he going to do? Harry Kane kicks it out. Oh, here we go. Here's Bayern Munich now. On the attack, here's Konman. Nobody in the middle for Bayern Munich, but United does stretch. He crosses it in. Sane. Oh, God. United at 6 and 7s at the back. Konman's got it back of Luke Shaw quite easily as well by the ads. Here's Bayern Munich now. Oh, Bayern Munich. And that's brought down. The referee says, no, he's playing the advantage. Crosses it in. Oh, unlucky. Oh, here's Konman. No, that's Sane. Sorry. Konman's number 10 and Sane's number 11. Sorry. I do apologize. No, Sane's number 10 and Konman's number 11. Sorry. But what a cross in from Bayern Munich. And Sane, instead of shooting, he just got it all wrong. He got it in his feet. It was unlucky. I know what he was trying to do. But I tell you one thing, United they really do look dodgy in defence. Really do, guys. 31 minutes gone here. Man United 0. And Dan, Benfica are 1-0 up. Who are Benfica playing? Benfica are playing. Let's see now. Benfica are playing. Who are Benfica playing? Inter Milan. Anyway, Benfica are 1-0 up. Anyway, I don't know who they're playing. We've got Tyler. Port Vale have been beating Stevenage in the Cup currently. Divine starting. Yeah, I'm covering that as well. I'm looking out for that. Big up, Dan. Big up. Keep them coming, sir. Keep them coming. Just a quick shot in the Sky Bet Championship as well, guys, if you are interested. We've got Blackburn 1-0 up against Bristol City. Huddersfield are 2-0 down against Preston. Rotherham 0, West Brom 0, Stoke City 0, Swansea 0, Watford 1, Ipswich 1, and Sunderland 0, Leeds United 0. So that's the championship. I will give you a full halftime update, guys. Ash says they're playing Salzburg. Big up, Ash. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Great to see you in, actually. And really have loved your stuff on YouTube. Have to get you on the channel here for a Thursday night discussion or the Cockle Clock podcast. Would love to have you on. So we'll hopefully sort something out. We've got Mr. E. Yeah, damn it. United are all over the place in defence. Have a good attack, but due to the awful defence, they're always going to struggle. Yeah. And I think Big T said it when he saw the lineup, that Bayern Munich will get at them. And they are. But here's United on the attack. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Bayern Munich. I tell you who's disappointed me has been Harry Kane. I think he's been very quiet. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the chat what you think about Harry Kane. And of course, tomorrow we are bringing you Newcastle against AC Milan. Do you know what? Fair play to Newcastle fans on Sunday. Stay there to the end, clap their team off, even after a 4-1 defeat. I think they've had so much doom and gloom under Matt Cashley. Even the 4-1 defeat, they'll celebrate because we don't care sort of mood. I don't blame them either. But there's United. There's Anthony letting it again. Yeah, if the other game finishes 0-0, we don't win. That will be worse than Bayern battering us. Yeah, it really will. Do you know what? Grancho trying to get around Coleman, but he doesn't. Here's the number 10 for Bayern Munich. Here's Bayern Munich now on the break. Here we go. They've got Sane on the left. Harry Kane running through the middle, looking for a crossing. Here's Bayern Munich now. Will they find Harry Kane? Bayern Munich going one way, going the other. Here is Conman. Conman going one way, going the other. Goes back again. United, Bayern Munich looking for space. United back in defence. Everyone back, including Haaland, is back in defence there. Here's Bayern Munich now. Here's Conman. Sane, sorry. Beats one. Beats two. Oh, this is great stuff from Bayern Munich. Oh, lovely stuff. Harry Kane now. Harry Kane puts it into Conman. Oh, well saved by Ornan. Right on his edge of his, between the post and where it goes out for a corner. What a save, though. Good move out, though, by Bayern Munich. Crossing, got the deflection of Luke Shaw, and that was going out for a corner, but Onana got it, saved it going out for a corner. So Fernandes has now got the ball. And Napoli are 2-0 up as well in their game. So big up Napoli, 2-0 up. That is good. That is. So, Maguire to Varane. Of course, Napoli are 2-0 up against Braga. Of course, the other game in that group is Union 0, Real Madrid 0. Of course, the games that have finished already is PSV 1, Arsenal 1, Lens 2, Seville 1. Of course, 0-0 still in the other game as well, guys. Copenhagen against Galatasaray is 0-0. As Big T said, if both games finish 0-0, United will be out of Europe completely. There's a little United fan saying for Anthony. And I think there's a United player, and I think it's Maguire that is injured. I think the substitute for United is being prepared. So I think Johnny Evans could be coming on. So I think he's pulled his groin. Yeah, I think he has. Let's see. Maguire then runs forward. Yeah, he's pulled his groin, guys. He's pulled his groin. So United, look, they've got Maguire could have a groin injury. Harry Kane going over to check of his English teammates. Okay, but here's Johnny Evans. Look at them warming up. Whoever thought Johnny Evans would be back playing for Manchester United again? Seriously. He's running up and down the touchline. So we just go to chat. Dan says, Dermot Romero was lucky not to get a red card on the tackle. I think he slipped. I don't think there was any malice in that challenge at all, to be honest with you, Dan. I know what you're getting at, but I don't think there was any malice at all. I think, if anything, it would have been a yellow card. But I don't think it was any malice. There's Fernandes talking to Ten Hag. Look, no, stop moaning. Just get and play football. Be a captain. That's what I give you the captain armband for. Be a captain. For God's sake, man. And Maguire saying, look, lad, you better get my groin ready, right? Yeah. Look, I can't play anymore. I don't want to play for Ten Hag. Just say I need to come off, yeah. We'll make something up. Okay. All right. I think it's all right. Yeah, I think it's okay. What are you doing, lad? I'm going to stretch it a bit here. Yeah, nah, I don't want to play. Here's your bottle. Give me a bottle here. I want to come off too. There's Johnny Evans. Can you let me on, boss? Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to have a walk around the pitch and see how we get on. Back to Onana. Sorry, Dermot being silly. Sorry about that, guys. I love doing stuff like that. It's funny. Thanks for the compliment, Dermot. No problem, Ash. Well deserved. Mr. E says David Tennant looking like it's a good player for Napoli. Yeah. What's David Tennant doing playing for? What's Doctor Who playing for Napoli? Where's his TARDIS parked outside somewhere in Napoli? What's it doing there? And then I think the slow-mo replay Romero's challenge went the forest. Yeah, I do too, actually. So what is happening? Maguire coming back on? Is he coming off? I haven't seen him yet. I think he's walking around the pitch. United at the moment are down to 10 men. And Harry Kane is well. Let me know what you think of Harry Kane's performance, guys. Just let me know. Amrabat's filled into that. Nah, he can't carry on. The ball's been put out to play. He's got to come off. So Maguire is now coming off. Sorry, lads. Look, I tried my best. Sorry, ref. I tried my best. Now, there's Maguire. Now, please don't fuck this up. Look, I'm Johnny. I'm giving you. Please don't mess this up. I'm giving you a chance. to go out and play for Man United again. Don't mess this up. I've got one clown coming off. Don't be another clown. There's the United faithful clapping him off. He's clapping the crowd. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've put in 39 minutes. I'm really pleased with my performance. I'm going to come off now. There's Johnny Evans gone. Yeah, go on, give it a go. Yeah, you're useless. You were useless as captain and you're useless as a player. Just go on, get out of my sight. Don't want to see you. Don't want to see you. Anyway, big up Dermot. Big up Derek. Derek's didn't think that Dermot's gone mad. So big up, man. How are you? Yeah, it's still 0-0 here. I'm actually shocked it's still 0-0. But at the moment, United will go out of Europe completely. United will be out of all European competition for this season. That would be a shock. It is 0-0 in both games everywhere around. So United will go out by a point. So Bayern Munich and Copenhagen will go into the second round of the Champions League, and Galatasaray will drop into the Europa League. United will go out, but all can change. If United win, then it changes completely. Then absolutely changes it completely. Derek says United absolutely crap. They started well, Derek. They really did, and they've just gone into the shells. But here's McTominay, Anthony running after it, saying that now. Here's Anthony. Here's Anthony now. One way, the other, trying to get past the Bayern Munich left back. Doesn't do so. Plays it into, and it's gone out for a throw. United do look a bit nervy now. Derek, I do agree with you. We've got Dan Davenport. Dan, sorry about to call you Dave there. I think Big Ange should be called the master from Doctor Who. Yeah, we love Big Ange because we love Big Ange. If you cannot love Big Ange anymore, you love him more. Here's Bayern Munich, Harry Kane. Oh, here's Coleman now. Oh, Luke Shaw has lost it. Coleman's got back now. What can he do? Oh, Coleman's got him. He's flicked him. Oh, Harry Kane just lost it. McTominay there. Here's Harry Kane running back. Manchester United on the break now. Holland looking for some space. Can he get his Grant show? Oh, he's lost the ball. He should have released it earlier. This is going to be a nervy time. If Bayern Munich go 1-0 up here, guys, I tell you, I think that will kill United's confidence. Really will. I think that'd be that. I think if Bayern Munich go 1-0 up here, I think United won't win. It's Bayern Munich. They've been a better team now in the last, say, 15 minutes. They really have. Here's Bayern Munich now. Just trying to keep the ball. Just keeping it. Just passing it amongst themselves. They're in no rush. They've qualified. So they will do all they can to get a point here. If they think a point is good enough for them, they will go for the point. We all know what German teams are like. German defenses are like. The Germans can and will sneak out a draw if they can, like the Italians really. And is it gone out? No, he's kept it in. Oh dear. We've got big team. Maybe we're waiting to score 2 goals in injury time. I don't think. I would laugh if that happened, but if history repeats itself, you never know. All the way back. Oh, through the legs. Harry Kane's gone out. No, it's gone out. Here's Coleman. I tell you what, I've been very disappointed with Harry Kane tonight. I don't think he's played well. I really don't. I was expecting a lot more from Harry Kane tonight. Really don't. Dan says, Ed Widerson, where are you from, Iceland or Norway? Dan, I've been to Iceland only, but I'm English. Big up, Edward, Mr. E. And it's still kept in. I tell you what, let me know, guys. I've been asking this question for a while, so let me know. It's bugging me now. Do you think Harry Kane's having a good game or a bad game? What would you rate him out of 10? I give him 5 out of 10 so far. Anyway, we're a minute for halftime. This half has flown by. So here's Bayern Munich just building up again slowly from the back. There seems to be no urgency for Manchester United. Do you know that? I think if you're knowing you needed a win, you'll be a bit more urgent getting the ball. It just seems they seem slow. Seem very, very slow. Please hit the like. We've only got 8 likes. Come on. That's not good. and there's sort of a 10 you in. Come on, you can hit that like button a bit more. Doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. It helps with the algorithms as well. Here's Manchester United now. Fernandes now out to Haaland. What can Haaland do? Oh. And we've got Dan. It says, Dermot, with Celtic's poor performance in Europe, Scotland would lose automatic group stage. Yet they will. They will. And I've been very disappointed with Celtic this season since there's been a massive drop-off since Ange left and went to Tottenham. There really has. I'm not really confident we can win the league this year. I'm really not. I know we're ahead at the moment, but I'm not fully confident in Brendan Rodgers. Hello, Anthony. Here's Bayern Munich now on the attack. Who they're going to pass it into Sane? What can Sane do? Oh, he's looking for Harry Kane. Harry Kane shoots. It's got deflected by Fernandes. Conman back now. Bayern Munich now. Looking here to break. On the about 10, 15 yards, they've gone all the way back to centre circle now. Starting again. We're into injury time. There's 3 minutes, guys, of injury time. Oh, lucky Harry Kane went to play the Bayern player in. He just got blocked. United need to get to 0-0. Oh, here's Harry Kane. Bayern Munich now. Bayern Munich attacking, looking for options. Oh, they're playing. Anthony missed the tackle. Bayern Munich looking for space, just plotting. Looking for space, looking for an opening. They're on the wing. No cross there, so he goes back. And it's offside anyway, so it's a free kick to Manchester United. Sort of got 2.5 minutes left of and then Modric has missed the penalty for Real Madrid. Woohoo! Derek said this is not a good Munich team. I've seen better. Yeah, I've seen better too, but I'll be asking the question, Derek, if this is not a great Munich side, then why United not taking advantage of it? Do you know, they should be playing better than they are. There should be more urgency. There seems to be more urgency for Munich. You think it was Munich that needed the goal to go through. United haven't showed anything apart from the first 10, 15 minutes. And for me, United have been poor. I've enjoyed the game. The game's been very enjoyable to watch. But for me, it's just United. I don't know. I just don't know. We're going to have to, yeah, Big T says we're going to have to come out second half and throw the kitchen sink in it. Will we? Look, you watch a lot more United than me do, Big T. Here's Luke Shaw, though. Here's Dalot. Can he get across it? No, he gets deflected. Harry Kane for Bayern Munich. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I've just seen Bruno Fernandes just fall over. Right. Harry Kane got the ball. He sort of went like that with his arm. Bruno Fernandes went down, clutching his face like his nose broke. And it is halftime, guys. It is Manchester United 0, Bayern Munich 0. Ten Hag running to the touchline. He will not be a happy bunny at all. I think Thomas Tuchel would be happy of the coaches, to be fair. Bayern Munich have had their chances. They've had their chances and should have taken them. United have not turned up at all, apart from the first 10, 15 minutes. And then it's been all Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, as Derek says, are not a good side. And really, United 0. United, as it stands, will be out of Europe completely. Will be out of Europe completely by the end of the game. We've got Dan Davenport. I think Rodgers back at Celtic was a panic appointment. I do too. And then Dan says Union Berlin have scored. Woohoo! Right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to leave you for a couple of minutes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stick on a little intro. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Which intro? Yeah, I'll stick in the jazzy one. No, well, I'll tell you what. I'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. So I have to stick on the 5-minute one. I will be back. I need the loo, basically. I'm on my own tonight, so I haven't got Philip to hold the fort for me. So I will be back in a minute. How we doing, guys? I am back here. Big T, do you think your manager is a bully to Sancho? I think Sancho, for me, is a troublemaker. And Ten Hag is sticking to his guns. And fair play to him. Absolutely fair play to him. Real are 1-0 down to Union Berlin. Wow. That'd be shocking around. Right, let's get through the scores tonight, guys, and we will bring it up for you. So let's bring it. Let's see what's happening around the grounds tonight. Let's see now. Right, so we have, that's not what I wanted. Well, let me know what you thought the first half. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you made of Man United's performance. Harry Kane's performance wasn't great either. Well, these are the scores. It's Blackburn 1, Bristol City 0, Huddersfield 0, Preston 2, Rotherham 0, West Brom 0, Stoke 0, Swansea 0, Watford 1, Ipswich 1. And then these are the Champions League games. We've got Copenhagen 0, Galatasaray 0, Man United 0, Bayern Munich 0, and in the Championship, Sunderland 0 and Leeds 0. And then, because full time earlier, PSV 1, Arsenal 1. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of that first half for United? For me, it wasn't a great first half. Big T, what do you reckon, man? Handy if I actually stopped the scoreboard, wouldn't it? So let me just get. What do you reckon, Big T? What, are you happy with that performance? I'm not. I'm really not. If I was you, I wouldn't be happy at all. I really wouldn't be. United have to come out and throw the kitchen sink at it now. They really do. They really, really do. But as I said, we'll give you up to date with all the rest of the scores. So we'll go now into the Champions League. We now got League One as well. Reading are 1-1 with Oxford United. In the FA Cup second round replays, it's Barnet 1, Newport 3, Crewe 0-3, Bristol Rovers 3, Portville 1, Stevenage 0, and Walsall 1, Accrington Town 0. And of course, in the Champions League, we've got Copenhagen, Galatasaray, Man United, Bayern Munich, all 0-0. We've got FC Union 1, Real Madrid 0, Napoli 2, Braga 0, and Group D, we've got Inter Milan 0, Sociedad 0, and we've got Salzburg 0, Benfica 2 in Group D. In the Scottish Premiership, we've got Morton 1, Inverness Sissel 0, and then, of course, in the EFL Trophy, we've got Accrington Stanley 1, Lincoln 0, and of course, in the FIFA World Club World Cup, we have Etihad 3, Auckland City 0. So, look, if I was Manchester United tonight or Ten Hag in that dressing room, I would be saying to these players here, you need to show me more. You need to show you want more. You need to show me that you're determined. You want to play Champions League football. You want to show how much you want to prove to the people. And I don't think they have. And Bayern Munich have had the better of the chances, though they haven't taken them. And this is the thing. And United have been very, very suspect in defence. A Big T said it, I think, before the stream started or before the match started, that United's lineup very attacking, but could be caught on the counter attack. And I think that's just what happened. I think United they're showing the chances here in the television, and I think Bayern Munich, if they were on song, should have been 1 or 2-0 up here. United haven't been special. Then go and lose your captain, or your former captain, Maguire, to a groin injury. And you bring on Johnny Evans, who, to be fair to Johnny Evans, should be nowhere near a Man United shirt again. And you slow things down. It just doesn't look right. And United have had their chances too, but Haaland's been very quiet up front. Bruno Fernandes hasn't done a captain's job again, and he's been tightly marked, Haaland. He rarely has. He's been so tightly marked. And Harry Kane, for me, has been a disappointment tonight. I mean, he's been very anonymous. I think once or two times we've seen him in the box, not doing a lot. And it's just, to me, it's just a poor performance. I don't think both teams are giving it 100%, but Bayern Munich are doing just enough. But United need to do more in the second half. Big T hit it in the head. They've got to have to throw the kitchen sink at it, and I think they really do. Guys, where are you? Sorry. Where are you guys on Harry Kane? I mean, I've asked the question. I'd love to know where you guys are. I mean, they're just showing Galatasaray here. It's 0.5. Galatasaray have had the chances. So have Copenhagen as well. As it stands, Copenhagen will go through to the Champions League set under round of 16. But what have you thought of Harry Kane's performance, guys? Do you feel that Harry Kane, look, for me, he's been very disappointing. And it's all right scoring goals against teams in Germany, which I think some of the teams in Germany are quite easy to play against. It's these big games that they've brought Harry Kane forward to step up, and get goals for Bayern Munich. These are the games when you paid your big money for your big striker to score a goal. And there was times at Tottenham times at Spurs that he didn't turn up for the big games. And I think this is one of the times he has not turned up. He's done a few good passes for me. He's done a few good this and he's done that, and he's tried. But I feel that for me tonight, Harry Kane. Now we've got Lou's Chili Music. Love that. What a name. Good book, Lou's. Should Ten Hag be sacked after this game? I think if you lose, don't qualify for tonight for Europe at all. And I think you lose against Liverpool on Sunday, I think his job will become very untenable. I don't know what Big T thinks. Look, I agree with Rio Ferdinand. We had it at Tottenham as well. You cannot keep blaming managers all the time. Players have to take some responsibility for their actions. Players have to take some responsibility for the way they play. And I just feel that United and Ten Hag, I don't think United can afford to sack Ten Hag anyway. I think United are in that much financial mess. I don't think they can afford. Look, I don't know. I don't like talking about other clubs and managers because I feel it's down to them. They know the club's better than I do. But for what I've seen and for what I've witnessed, I think is inevitable that he will be sacked. He will be sacked at some point. We've got a question of Geordie. Hello, mate. Big up, Geordie. Hope you're doing. Are you looking forward to tomorrow night? Are you nervous? Are you happy? Are you excited? Come on. So let me know, guys. Let me know, Geordie, how you are feeling. And then it says, Luke, will Kane never perform for Spurs? Well, he did perform for Spurs, but he did perform for Spurs. But I think he had the players around him not to perform, if you know what I mean. But I think he did perform for Spurs. He is our leading goal scorer, so I think, I think that's the question there. It's a very hard question to answer, to be fair. Geordie, I think this match will end in a draw or Bayern will. I do too, Geordie. I really do too. I can't see anything bar that. For me, United have not looked like a team that wants to get into the next round of the Champions League. I think United are so divided as players in the dressing room, so divided from players as a manager, that I do feel that United are in a lot more worse position than a lot of people think they are. I really do. We've got Lou Chinny Music. Probably United is the players have too much power. Exactly. It was the same thing that happened at Tottenham. Let's be honest. We We at Spurs had the same problem. It was only when Ange came in that this problem was sorted out. So I think United are the new Spursy. I think United are where we were 2 or 3 years ago. And I think it's going to take them a long while to get out of this. But they need to start tonight. A win tonight could actually save their season. If they lose tonight and they lose in the FA Cup in January, I fear for what will happen to United. I think they'll just fall away. And I know a lot of United fans are very frustrated by the Glazers, very frustrated by the way that the sale has been going, very frustrated about where it is going. And to be fair to you and bluntly honest with you, I think it's only going to go one way. I think United are on the side. This great club of British football, of world football as well, one of the biggest names in world football, could be heading towards administration. And I spoke this earlier. Me and Big T spoke about it in the chat. Big T, but I think he put in that maybe administration, it could be the best thing to happen to United. They're financially, look, everyone complains about Daniel Levy, and rightly so. He hasn't backed managers. He hasn't backed players. He hasn't bought the players in. But if you're going to make a successful football club, as the Bayern Munich players start coming out again for the second half, guys, you have to build a very good infrastructure. Tottenham have that great infrastructure. We just now need to go to the next level. Put the next few 100 million in and try to bridge that gap. And with this new rule coming in, where you can only spread a payment of a transfer over 5 years, not 8 years now being brought in. And Ten Hag, to be fair, is getting a good reception by the United fans, to be fair. And I think a lot of them fans are waking up now that it's not Ten Hag, it's the players, and it's them that needs. And Biscay's coming on now for Manchester United. Get through some of these scriptures. Dermot, I was so glad that Richie scored the boy who has so much stick. Yeah, I was too pleased. I give him an awful lot of stick as well, to be fair. I've been his biggest critic, but I was really pleased for him. Richie scoring the brace. Yeah, it is. We've got Geordie, mix of both. Happy to be in the UEFA Champions League after 20 years. Sad not to comfortably cruise through the knockouts, but also enjoy the UEFA Champions League combined with mixed emotion. Well, Geordie, we are going to bring you your game against Milan tomorrow night, so come and join us. You can get Luke Shaw's coming off, by the way, for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's coming on for Luke Shaw. So maybe that's an injury for Luke Shaw as well. He's putting on his gloves now. And Bayern Munich also making a substitution as well. We've got Lemar's coming on for number 40, Mazzarona. So he's United both make one substitution each. Let me just get this ready. And as Wan-Bissaka comes on, United now, I think, are waiting for the kickoff. Referee, yeah, and we're off and on the way here, guys. 45 minutes for United to save their season, save their European season. Can they get a breakthrough? Can they beat Bayern Munich? Can they survive even to qualify for the Europa League? Or can they spring a surprise? But here's Bayern Munich on the attack straight away. Oh, looking for Harry Kane. A bit too long to Harry Kane. He's not going to get that. Harry Kane gives a big thumbs up to saying, sorry, Harry, couldn't get it to you, man. Yeah, but look, Geordie, join us tomorrow night. Let me know if you want to come on. Let me know in the chat if you want to come on. Let me know if you want to come on and join us for the watch along. If you want to come on, I'd love to have you on, man. So let us know if you'd like to come in. Life is a circus. Everyone might go up in the same way. Everyone should go down. United need to fix the mess as soon as possible. Yeah, I do too. I agree with that. Lou Chini Music saying the wages that Man United players are too much. It'll be worse than Spurs players. Look, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to wait to Philip. I'm going to leave that actually question. That's a question I'm going to ask within the roundtable discussion this week. So look, we've got Jared O'Connor. Dermo, we only beat a Newcastle B team, running on fumes, not getting carried away, a long way off early season form. Here's Man United all out for a goal corner. Season form. Do you think? Look, I think we have to take every victory that we can. It was a good victory to get after no winning five. It's actually gone out for a goal kick, actually. Um, and look, I thought we played brilliant on Sunday. So I will take every positive I can out of that game. And look, Ange's gave us the license to get carried away. He's given us the license to believe. And I think, why shouldn't we believe? We've been through enough crap over the last couple of seasons to really to last us a lifetime. And you look at United are where we were 3 years ago. So I look, I think it was a great result on Sunday. And look, I get a bit carried away. I'm been called a few things, believe me. I'm delusional, idiot, been called, I'm just a flip flop and all this. I have my opinions. I'm allowed to my opinions. I don't call anyone else a flip flop, and I've been called a lot worse, believe me, and abused on some other platforms. So look, it is what it is. But I enjoyed what I saw on Sunday. I really enjoyed that, and I really got excited. It's Ange Ball at its best, and it's a good victory. I don't care if it's a B team, C team, D team, or A+ team. We put a team to the sword. We played a proper 90 minutes football. Richie got his performances in, which was important. But big old Gerard, love you coming in, man. Love your comments as well when you put the comments in. Always a good talking point, especially with me and Philip here. So yeah, absolutely done that. We've got Dan Davenport. Enoch have always been very careful with their money when they took over the club from Lord Sugar all them years ago. Yeah, they did. Maybe a bit too careful. Dan Saw said Levy admitted he made mistakes in hiring Mourinho and Conte. Fernandez over the bar. United had a chance to go 1-0 up. Oh, was that the chance? Oh, look at Ten Hag. He's saying, that's better. Come on, we can do this now. Oh, God, was that the chance? Oh, it's way up, way off. Oh, Ten Hag and these Champions League dreams turn into tatters. Oh dear, oh dear. But maybe that spark United in the second half. Hope so. Like Big T said, will they do another Munich? Oh, here's Bayern Munich on the attack now. Here's Sane. He crosses it in. Oh, out again to a throw into Manchester United by Varane. Well done, Varane. He's played well tonight, actually, I think, Varane. He's played very well. First game since October. So he's done brilliantly. We've got Dan Davenport. I would be happy to come on the webcam for a Watchalong tomorrow with you and Phil. Listen, I tell you what, Dan. Hang on, Sergio. Right, just give me 2 minutes. I'm just have to chop something up for my wife. I am a carer, so just give us 2 minutes. I will be back, guys. This is when somebody's handy when doing the Watchalong. You got a co-host, but back in 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm now back. And United set up. Sorry, I'm a carry from a missus, so I have to brought her up her medication. Sorry, I do apologise. And Bruno Fernandes got done for a free kick against Bayern Munich. So Bayern Munich have now a free kick. Grancho crosses it in. Oh, well done from the Bayern Munich left back there, really good. It's a Manchester United free kick. Johnny Evans took it. Let's go through these chats. They're building up a bit. Got Lou. I think ENIC have been clever with players' wages, stop power play problems. Yeah, I think so too. Big up to Erwin as well. Hi, Dermot and chat. I'm watching from a hospital bed and getting plastic surgery in my face because of the car crash last year, but love you all and wish me luck. Well, listen, Erwin, I wish you all the very best of luck, man. And if there's anything me or Philip can do, all you got to do is reach out to us on social media, reach out to us, the emails on the YouTube channel, and we will do all we can. And we hope that we will keep you entertained while you're in hospital as well. We're on tomorrow night as well. So let me know when your surgery is. And let me know. But if there's anything we can do for you, sir, we're all here for you, Erwin. So big up, Erwin. We've got Coys. Gerard says, Dermo, now that Richie has bagged a few goals, maybe a few more before New Year, do you and you play him just to put him in the shop window in January sales? Look, hang on. That's gone out for a Bayern Munich throne. Look, for me, I think, personally, I think if Richie's going to start banging goals, then I'll keep him. We need that striker up front. We need that focal point, that person we can get the balls up to. Look, we do need a striker. There's no surprise in that. We need centre backs as well, desperately. So here's the through ball to Man United. Taken out. Gone out. Has he kept it in? He has kept it in. Well done for the Bayern Munich player. He kept it in there. No, I wouldn't say that. I keep him, Jared. Let me know what you think, though. Here's Fernandes. He shoots it. It's gone wide, inches wide from Bruno Fernandes. There is the Man United fans saying, come on, Fernandes, get that goal from Man United so we can go through to the next round of the Champions League. Let me know what you think, sir. Let me know what you think. Dan sent Erwin, hope you make a speedy recovery. And then he says, Dan, thank you. I had to get it done, to be honest. My friends were driving me. He passed away. And it hurts so much. It's bringing back memories, but it's all good. Or listen, man, if you need anything, and I mean anything, myself, Philip, everyone here at Thfc till I die will be here for you, man. Wish all the very best of luck. Really do, Erwin. So best of luck, man. Good luck. And we've got Lou Chili. I'm so glad that we don't have Todd Bowley. No, so am I. I think Chelsea, there's a few players gone down. Bayern Munich players gone down, rolling around like an orange. Amrabat's gone down his knee, said, come on, ref. That wasn't a bad tackle. Let's see it. That is nasty. That is nasty. He's got on the back of the ankle. That is nasty. I think he's up. Copenhagen have scored. That changes the group round a little bit. So that puts Copenhagen now really into second place. So United are now playing for a Europa League place here now. If my maths are right. United need to win. Yeah, United still need to win, but they are getting a Europa League place. If Galatasaray equalise, United win, they get Champions League. But at the moment, Manchester United, Copenhagen are going through as runners-up in group, along with Bayern Munich, the winners. And Galatasaray will go into Europa League. Man United will go out. But if United win, then Galatasaray will go out. And Manchester United will go into the Europa League. So it's still all to play for, guys. But big up. Copenhagen are 1-0 up against Galatasaray. This group is changing like the minutes. Here's Bayern Munich. Nearly coming up to an hour gone. Man United 0. Bayern Munich 0. This is not what United 0. United need to score. If Bayern Munich score, then it's all over. It's all over for United then. Absolutely. Out of Europe. But anyway, here's Bayern Munich. We've got Dan Davenport. Big up to everyone who's come in tonight. And hit that like button, please. Hit that subscription button as well. Really appreciate your support. And then we've got if a big offer come from a Saudi club in for Richie, I would accept it if I was Enoch. Do you know what, Dan? There's no point selling our strikers and then not buying one. I think we need to keep what we've got. But I know what you're getting at. Well done from Manchester United. They always got away from Anthony. He's got always gone out. No, is it United? They're just playing it round here. United very casually playing it out from the back. Oh, Bayern Munich have got it back again. There's a bit of urgency from Man United. I think the crowd have told them what's happened in Copenhagen. There is a little bit, but leverage on 58th minute. It has been confirmed. Copenhagen are 1-0 up against Galatasaray. Now, this puts Copenhagen on 8 points. Manchester United and Galatasaray on 5 points. 1 goal. 1 goal in it. 1 goal in it. That is -3 for Galatasaray, -2 for Manchester United. It is as tight as that. But here's United on the break. Oh dear, oh dear. And how is everyone else? Dermot forgot to flush the toilet. She would kill him. Nah, I was just bringing her a medicate. Oh, yeah, Bayern Munich were nearly in there. Yeah, no, I was just giving her meds, man, but big up her, and I like that's made me laugh, actually. And in January, we'll lose maybe 4 boyos going to the African Nations Asian Cup. Do you think Ange will swoop in the market and buy some serious assassins to score? As Ange says, no killer touch up front. I say so. I say so. I think we will go into the market. I think we're going to be pretty active, actually, from what I'm hearing. But look, I'm trying to get more details, and probably before Christmas, I might be able to give you a bit of an update for what I'm hearing. But here's United. Here's McTominay. Didn't run for Grancho. I'm so unlucky. United are stepping it up a bit now. They know what they have to do. They really are stepping up now with an hour gone nearly. It's just ran from him. And Irwin's laughing in his hospital bed so hard the nurses said, "Come on, Irwin, calm down. I'll have to give you a bed bath if you're not a good boy." So there you go, Irwin. Hope that made you laugh too. Here's Bayern Munich captain, goalkeeper and captain with the ball, trying to find out where to go, and Bayern Munich just play it out nice and comfortably. And they're on the break again. Here's Bayern Munich now. This will suit them down to a T in 0-0 away from home. This really was super. As it stands, guys, Manchester United are on the way out, but only 1 goal in it. It is so tight. This will not do. They need a goal, Man United. They need a goal. I don't know what Ten Hag's waving his finger at the referee for. United have never gone out of Europe, I think, this early before in their history. They've always made it into some other competition. But they've never, ever, ever gone out this early. But please hit that like button. Please hit that subscription button. Or the usual, pick up the membership, send in the super chat or a super sticker. It does help the channel grow. Here's Bayern Munich again on the attack. Bayern Munich 0, Manchester United 0. Half an hour to go. Here we go. At the moment, it's been all Bayern Munich the last 15 minutes, and that's a free 65% possession to 38%. Free kick to Manchester United. Ambrett's going to get booked here. He does get a yellow card. And it's not surprising, really. It's not the first tackle he's made on the number 42 for Bayern Munich, and he just clips his heels and he falls down. So, look, it is a free kick. Dan is saying, I think we need to sign the striker anyway. Son will be away for the Asians Cup. He will. We have Lily Chili Music. Spurs should look at owner at Everton for Højbjerg as replacement. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, but I don't think I would keep. Look, I wouldn't sell Højbjerg anyway because I think Højbjerg is a great player. He's done great for us. And no matter what Mia says about Højbjerg not being playing handball, I think Højbjerg can play handball, and I'll keep on to that to the day he leaves the club. Oh, here's Bayern Munich playing it softly to pay it up the field. Oh, out by Manchester United, but Bayern Munich get it again. Here's Conman. Darts in, left, right. Number 42 for Bayern Munich. Darts forward. Oh, no. We're Bayern Munich score here. Here's Harry Kane. Harry Kane to 6 over the top of the bar. Oh, Real Madrid have equalised. But a chance again for Bayern Munich to take the lead. Harry Kane kicks it over the bar. This has got 0-0 written all over it, guys. This has got 0-0 written all over it. It really has. You've got Owen, Dermot, and you. Dermot, you and Philip are legends. I'm going in about an hour. I appreciate you asking. Love you. And the chat, thank you, God. Well, listen, best of luck, Owen, man. Keep us updated. Let us know if you are around tomorrow to let us know how you are feeling. And let us know how it's gone, mate. Look, I just wish you all the very best, man. And the thoughts and prayers are with you. And we'll be here for you when you come out, mate. So please take care, but please, everyone in the chat, please just everyone in the chat wish Owen all the very best for his operation. He's going in, and then he says, I'm going in about an hour. So please, he's going in for some surgery. So please wish him all the very best from everyone here. Show him some love. He does deserve it. We've got the Saskia Guna. Has my phonesy been doing? I'm grand. Real Madrid. Owen Anthony, I missed the first half. Maguire groin, yeah, he has. We've got Carl Simpson, he's back again. United just got to go for it. No one's going to give them credit for a draw. No, they really don't. We've got the Saskia Guna, FC Copenhagen going through at the moment. Yeah, they are. And United are only -3 and -2 goal difference. It's just a goal. So all it is one goal. Even a point. No, a point wouldn't do. No, just one goal. It's just so close. It's so close. His sketches are not done up. No, they're not. And as United played that, I tell you one thing, Carl. I've been very disappointed in Harry Kane tonight. He hasn't turned up at all. Really hasn't turned up at all. I'm sorry. This is Moss. Changed the chat name from Channel Moss to Sport from Channel Moss Sports. Well, oh, big up, Mossy. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Wish you luck, Owen. Dan Davenport. Thank you. I'm okay. As long as I don't look like Michael Jackson, I have my new nose, jaw, and my neck tooth fixed. But I appreciate your kind words. Have the wife and family and friends around me. Well, look, you're going to look like a brand new rhyme. Your missus going to see as you're going to go. You look as good looking as you ever did. So big up, Owen. You know you're going to be all right. So I've got Alpha Zone. Højbjerg has been linked to Juventus. Yeah, that's true, Dan, but I don't want them to go. But here's Bayern Munich on the attack. Number 42 has been pulling the strings in that midfield. Harry Kane now to number 6. Oh, is it going to go in? No, Onana's out like a rat up a drain pipe. And he gets the ball and starts up again. Owen, thank you, everyone in chat. I appreciate it. I just feel a bit nervous. Take it easy, says Carl Owen. Good luck, mate. Owen saying thank you to Carl and Dan Davenport. I hope you make a speed with it, Owen. And then it says, do you think Brendan Rodgers will be sacked next May? Yes. Hopefully, get him out of the club. He's brought Celtic back. That's as much as I want to say in Brendan Rodgers, by the way. Brendan Rodgers, for me, is a freaking... I'm glad he never came to Tottenham, by the way, too. But here we go. 65 minutes gone. Manchester United 0, Bayern Munich 0. Are we getting to Fergie time? Is this going to be a Fergie-esque? Is this going to be a Fergie-esque game where United nick it at the death? And there's Harry Kane running after the ball. He's done very little tonight. Brendan Rodgers is making Celtic football dreadful. He is. He read it. And here's a change. And I think it's Harry Kane that's coming off. Thomas Muller is coming on up front. And is it Harry Kane coming off? No, it's number 42. Well, I thought it's had a good game, the number 42 for Bayern Munich. Jamel Musiala is coming on for Thomas Muller. Here we go. Now we may see something from Bayern Munich now, a bit of a change of formation as well. And he says, Feckers, you're cheering me up. Thanks, guys. Well, that's our job. I would take... So would I. There you go. To your question, Owen, who would you think Spurs were getting in January? I would love that, man. Kyogo, please. And Jota. Get Jota and Kyogo. Get Jota on a free transfer. Kyogo, for me, on a buy him as well. For me, absolutely. I love Kyogo, I really do. But here's Bayern Munich now. Manchester United on the way out of Europe as it stands, guys. Here's Bayern Munich now, looking to break from the back, all the way back to the goalkeeper and the start again. But Manchester United have to throw the kitchen sink at this now. Oh, here's Bayern Munich now on the break, beats Fernandes for pace. Oh, where's it going to Coleman? Coleman now. Here's Harry Kane, deep crossfield ball. What a ball from Harry Kane to Sane. Absolutely brilliant. Sane loses it under his feet. Anthony back to Onana again, who, he nearly lost it, by the way. And that goes out for a Bayern Munich throw-in. So here we go. Yeah, they can still make the Europa League, but at the moment, Man United at the bottom of the group. They really are. It goes Bayern Munich, Copenhagen, Galatasaray, the two teams that will go into the two respective competitions. Manchester United will be out on Europe -3. I think. Here's Harry Kane. Back to the number 6 of Bayern Munich, to Coleman. What can he do? He's looking for space. He's looking for players. Back to Bayern Munich, just playing it here. Coming up to 70 minutes gone. Here's Thomas Muller getting his first touch of the ball. And here's Muller again. This is good stuff from Bayern Munich. But United need to press more. They need to show caution to the wind. How long before United... They can't keep doing this. They can't keep doing this. Copenhagen, through at the moment, how's it going? Chilling. What's with the name change? We've got Ash, big up Ash as well. Ash Kogo would leave for the Asian Cup. We would still be playing Davis then. Yeah, does sound like that. But I feel Davis did well. He needs to back it up, Ash. And I think this is the problem. He needs to back it up. Here is Bayern Munich. It's Coleman to Muller. Muller now to Sane. Sane looking for a bit of space. He gets it. Ambarat backing off. Fernandes backing off as well. Here's Muller. Muller now. Bayern Munich, bit more attacking minded up front, actually. Well, here's they're playing well, Munich. It's gone out for a Bayern Munich throw-in. Bruno Fernandes thinks it's a match. Yeah, it is a Man United. No, it's a Bayern Munich throw-in. And he's moaning. He's already started waving his hands and moaning. And you know when they start waving their hands and throwing, United have lost it. What else have we got here? We've got... I just worry about Kyogo's body strength in the Premier League. I think he coped with it very well, actually. I really do. I see that. Is this Man United's worst? But in Europe, I think so. I've watched an awful lot of Man United over the years in Europe. Oh, he's saying United are 1-0 down. It's Coleman who scores. Assist from Harry Kane. Bayern Munich 1, Manchester United 0. Manchester United are going out of Europe completely. Whoa. Shock. Horror. Ten Hag, you will be sacked in the morning, my son. So Man United fans are saying. Wow. And it was a lovely move. Coleman started it, and he really did. It was a good move from Bayern Munich. They started it well. Muller then got the ball. It was out from Muller, flicked it on, and he was onside, flicking from Harry Kane. Nobody in defence. Onana never come out of the ball. If that was Onana, I would have come out and tried to block the angle down from him. But United caught flat-footed. Evans, Tolbot, Varane all caught flat-footed. Coleman was in. The goalkeeper stayed there. Open goal. Open invitation. Tuchel with his fists in the air. Coleman and Harry Kane laughing. Manchester United on the brink of going out of Europe completely. Man United played up. Look, Fernandes now moaning, wave-handing. Blah, blah, blah. That's what he's saying. And United now need a miracle. 71 minutes gone. Bayern Munich 0. Bayern Munich 1. Manchester United 0. Ten Hag could be sacked in the morning. Right, let's see. Lucha music. Let's see now where we go. We've got Carl Simpson. Oh, no, would have come out and lost the shoe and slipped up over the ball. Yeah, he would. And it's made it a bit easy now for Galatasaray. They're both on -3. So even if United get a point, would United go through? I don't think that. I think they still go out in the head-to-head as well. Let me know. I think they would go out. Would Scales be worth the punt? Have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. We don't know. I'm waiting for an update. And once I get the update, I'll give it to you. And Gala Europa, not even getting that. Ten Hag will get Liverpool game and then get the sack. Oh, United. Nelly went in there. Dallat Nelly went through. He was true. Only the goalkeeper a bit. And it's now gone a free kick to Bayern Munich. But it was what a kick from Onana. Came out of his area. Dallat started his run early. Straight ball into him. Oh, he just didn't get the start. Unlucky. Look, it's a game me and Philip are covering on Sunday. And let us know, guys, do you enjoy these extra watch-alongs we're doing, like for the Premier League and the Champions League as well? Let us know. Let us know if you'd like us to keep us doing it in the new year. United are now making a few changes now. I think it's a few kids coming on as well. And number 28 for Manchester United and Hannibal is coming on as well. So a couple of kids coming on for Manchester United. Get some Champions League experience. What else have we got here? We've got finally Kane giving something to his decade-long Manchester United. Scored Kane a 6-goal Bayern. 1 up, you what? I would take all over United. So would I. We've got Owen saying, "Damn it, as long as I don't look Michael Jackson, I'm good." So nervous, but thank you, everyone. Bayern Munich 1-0 up, and then we'll go back down to the bottom to the chat here just to catch it up. Another beautiful ball by Odegaard onto headed for a goal. Yeah, good luck, Owen, mate. You will be good. Okay, off, guys. Off. I told to turn off phone. Good night, everyone. See you soon. Owen, please keep us up to date how you are, sir. And I will be on tomorrow night. So if you are around, please come in and let us know we're all thinking of you. More watch-alongs alongside the Better Dermo. I love it. Thank you very much, Carl. That's very kind of you. I enjoy doing these. Philip will be joining me on Sunday. I have to give him some airtime. Tonight he's doing his Tom Jones Tuesday night Phil Collins impression in Dublin. I think he's swinging into a bit of Tom Jones and Elvis combined music. So we'll wait to see what happens. But it is Manchester United 0, Bayern Munich 1. Let's see where we go. Can United somehow save their skin, save their season, get into the Europa League? I don't think they will. I honestly don't think they will. I think United are heading out of Europe completely. And then Carl is saying, I thought he was at his chip in the. Yeah, I think it is. But here's Bayern Munich now. Oh, nearly. Oh, Harry Kane still got it now. What can Harry do? Harry now to the number 8, back Bayern Munich. To get a second goal here, it's all over. It's all over to get a second goal here. Anyway, here is Bayern Munich. Just keeping the ball, 75 minutes gone. United heading out of Europe. And everyone should laugh at Ten Hag. All Spurs fans. Do you know, for years we've had United telling us, we won this, we won this, we won that. But I actually feel sorry for United, personally, as a football fan. If I take my Tottenham hat off and put my football fan hat on, neutral handle, look, it's going to get worse before it gets better at United. I feel that it could be sacked. I don't know if United will let this go on any longer, but you can keep swapping managers. And I don't know when clubs are going to actually look at the problem that it is the players. Yeah, that's true. That's what they probably are waiting for Poch to become available. Anyway, Conman is coming off, and the number 39, the young Bayern Munich. Dermo, where will Dundalk finish next season? Hopefully high up the table, Gerard. We are going to start that as well next season as well. Well, when the Irish League of Ireland starts, we're going to start doing a weekly roundup for that, me and Philip. We're going to get the president of I forget the club he said on as well. on a pre-record to talk about the League of Ireland and what can be done to make Irish soccer better, because at the moment we are in the doldrums over here. And it really means, where do we go with the national side? We haven't qualified for international tournament. We have got the European champions coming up in 5 years' time, 6 years' time. So we need to be ready for that. But watch this space, Gerard. There's going to be a bit of Irish stuff talking up as well. Dundalk will finish second. You can clip it. There you go, Carl. Big up, Carl. Well, we've got here. We've got Stephen Kennett. Don't you start. Don't you feckin' start. Dan says, yes, you're great for all your other watch-alongs. I followed you when Dave Howard's told me to start following your channel. Big up, Dan. I really appreciate it. And Dan Davenport, everyone should laugh at Pochettino. Yeah, I think I laugh at him more than Ten Hag, actually. I feel sorry for Ten Hag, to be funny in a way. We've got Tyler. Did you... Oh, now they go for Bayern Munich. Did you see Harvey White score for Stevenage? No, Tyler, I haven't. I've been covering this game here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch it afterwards and get it all ready for Newsbeat tomorrow at 4, guys. And Gerard, the gates are up, actually, in the League of Ireland. What I mean in the doldrums, I mean the national side's in the doldrums. We need somebody to come in to promote our league better. If you look at other leagues, other countries, the same size as Ireland, and the Bayern Munich player goes down, free kick. Nope, play on, says the referee. Muller just fell down. Fernandez hits Manchester United on the break, crosses in and straight into the goalkeeper's arms. I think it's a Bayern Munich player down with a groin injury, I think. Another youngster coming on for Manchester United. He's stringing them out tonight. Look, I just want us to be competitive. And if you look at other countries the same size as Ireland, they have competitive leagues and their national sides are competitive as well. I just want my national side to be competitive, Gerard, and to bring a bit of pride back of wearing the national shirt, to bring a bit of joy to us fans. We haven't qualified for a tournament for a long time, and it's after what we've had to watch under Stephen Kenny, it's been very, 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 it's been boring, it's been shocking, it's been hurtful. So look, Maneno is on for Manchester United, I think, making his Champions League debut as Ten Hag brings on the kids, and then out for a throw into Manchester United. The Bayern Munich fans are jumping up and down, clapping, singing, doing what they do best, thinking this is revenge for 1999. Anyway, here's Manchester United. Can the youngsters now do it something? And to be fair to United fans, they're all there. Man, boy, and woman. Woman, man, and boys, children are still there, back in the sides. But I think there's going to be there will be some Glazer out chancer. There has to be. Stephen Kenny, the Irish Conte. I wouldn't even call him that. I'll call him the Irish Nibbid. Dermo, do you think if you took a League of Ireland selection to play the national team, do you think they would give them? Do you know what? I think they beat the Irish side. I think some of the players that play for Ireland should not be playing for Ireland. And I honestly do think that the League of Ireland players, if it was that, would show more grit, determination. Here's Harry Kane, Bayern Munich now on the attack against Owen Dallat, pulls down Muller, and it's gone for a free kick to Manchester United just outside the area. It's a good 20 yards, I think, outside on the right-hand side. So it'd be whipped in. If you 10 minutes to go or 9 minutes to go, Bayern Munich, if they get a second here, curtains. But I can't see United scoring anyway. Gerard, yeah, I think I do think the League of Ireland side would beat the national side. I don't think we're good enough. Really do. Asked them to get Niall Quinn involved to promote the Irish League. I think so too. They should never got rid of Big Mick when he came back. No, I said that. I said that all the way along. But here's a free kick now to Bayern Munich now. Will it be whipped in? It is whipped in now. And it is. Oh, Harry Kane nearly got under Muller. Oh, out. It's gone out for a corner. Harry Kane, Johnny Evans got in there. Well done to Johnny. But it whipped in at some pace as well. Harry Kane nearly got into it. And then, oh dear, it's gone out for a Bayern Munich corner. Johnny Evans there, trying to organise the defence. United all over the place, guys. United all over the place here. Corner kick, free kick. Oh, Harry Kane. Just wide from Harry Kane. Just wide. Inches wide by Harry Kane. Oh, just. Oh, do you know what? Inches wide. Here's Onana. Out for Manchester United. Looking to. Oh, United looking to break. Here's Manchester United now. Oh, can they do it? No, they can't. They just keep the ball, and it's just. I don't know. I really don't know. It's absolutely. This is not good for United. They haven't played well all night. They haven't played well at all night. They don't deserve to go through, by the way, if I can be bluntly honest with you. Look, 483 passes completed to 297 for United. Bayern Munich have had the ball more times, and United just haven't been at it. There's been spits and spots and bursts from United, but just nothing passionate about it. It's like, oh, well, we're going to have to come out and play, but we're not going to give it our all. I would have stuck the load of the under-21s out there. They probably would have put more passion. And then we've got Hello Lou. Did you see Kane coming back to the... Do you see Kane? Yeah, I do. And I see him coming back to Tottenham as well. I think that's the only club he'll come back to. Oh, nah. Anyone, yeah. Hello Lou. Yes, in a couple of years, he wants to share his record. Is Liverpool going to smash United or no Sunday? I think Liverpool will smash. I think they will. And then Gerard, do you think we should sign the Irish #1 kid? Yes, here's Bayern Munich on the attack against Johnny Evans, and well defended from Evans. I tell you one thing, right? He may be old in his late 30s, but he showed more commitment and more passion out there than some of these players that are out there now for United. And of course, on the 23rd, they've got the way to West Ham United. Man United on the same day, because it is the big box in Joshua against Wallen. We've got also who's on that other bout. There's a load of other big bouts on there. You can find it here live on the 23rd. We are going to cover that bit of boxing for you, just to give you something before Christmas. But yeah, Gavin Bazzuno, yes, please get him in the door. Great understudy to the great Vicario. The young Irish keeper is good. Bazzuno or something. Yeah, it is Bazzuno. And then Carl Simpson. Liverpool would destroy United there. So, yeah, I agree, Carl. I look, it was 7-0 last season. It'd be the same this season, I think. Bruno Fernandes is banned for that game. I don't know if it's going to be a blessing in disguise but here's Matt. Now. But 5 minutes left. What would you do, guys, if you were Ten Hag? Would you just throw it all, just throw the kettle at it and just say, look, do it? We've got bang off. Baha Grav, Man United's drama is self-created. Yeah, I think it is sometimes. But fans are already leaving as well. They've had enough. I don't know if Colin is there, if he's left or he's staying. I did send them a link to come on. Apparently, the reception in Old Trafford is absolutely awful. Here's Amrabat out wide. Oh, well done for the youngster of Manchester United and Bayern Munich. Look at that. That's how you do it. Bayern Munich just nice and gently, and it's gone out for a Manchester United throw-in. United have to throw caution to the wind now. They do, and they lose it. Oh, no, it's a free kick to United. Bar Gav pronounced. Okay, cheers. We've got 2-2. We've got the Saski Guna, drummer at FC United, Carl Simpson. Only got themselves to blame. Should never have let Galatasaray get back. No, that's where they lost it. And here is Bayern Munich. Onana's out. What's he going to do? Is he going to play football? No, he passes it to Amrabat. And then we've got Jessica coming in. Big up Jessica. Paul may win, but did anyone see Villa beating City and Arsenal? Villa are very much in there, by the way. I think they're 16 games unbeaten at home. And it is a free kick to Manchester United here. What about losing to Copenhagen? Yeah, they've deserved everything they get, United. But if they get a point, they will go through to the Europa League. So all isn't hope here. They've got a few minutes left plus injury time. If they get an equaliser, they will go into the Europa League. Free kick to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes over the ball. They just need a goal. That's all they need. Stop waving your hands around, Fernandes. Get on with it. If you're my captain, I would have clumped you around the year old by now. You're not a captain. Anyway, free kick to Manchester United. Evans in. Oh, get out. Out by Bayern Munich. Here's Amrabat. Here's Manchester United. Here's Anthony. What can he do? Crosses it in. Out again by Bayern Munich. It's now pressure for Manchester United. Oh, we've got a Copenhagen red card. Ooh, that's bad. And Bayern Munich. Oh, the youngster trying to get it. Number 28 for Manchester United. Here's Wanabaka. Back to Fernandes. Fernandes now to Amrabat. He's going for it. Give me the ball, he says. Let me get it started. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Amrabat. Manchester United. Here's Johnny Evans. Back to the youngster, the number 28 for Manchester United. United looking for something from their big players. Fernandes, what can he find? Back to Hannibal. Up to the wing. Man United, pressure. Looking to break them down. Looking to break United. Oh, Daniel and Hannibal went the other way. He's gone out for a throw into Bayern Munich. And Ten Hag is shaking his head. He knows he's getting sacked. And then we've got Nunes and Brazil 2, Real Madrid 2. I know. We're down to the last minute, guys. Now, how much injury time are we going to have? Old Trafford is empty and Bayern Munich are making a substitution. Let me know, Big T, if you're still watching, sir. Let me know how you're feeling tonight, sir. And Sane's come off. He's had a good game for Bayern Munich, to be fair. Leroy Sane. And Bayern Munich have now brought on their third substitution. I think just to tighten up at the back. Old Trafford is emptying. It really is. 3-2 to Real Madrid now against. That's a great game against Union Berlin. And it's a throw in. Muller shouting, why are you giving them possession, lads? Man United coming up now. How long left? 5 minutes of injury time. There's 5 minutes left for United to grab themselves a Europa League. Hannibal back to Manchester United now. Manu back to Amrabat. Looking for space. Back to Hannibal. Looking to get something in. Looking for pace. Johnny Evans now playing as a striker now. They know how important a goal is here for United. A one goal, they're in the Europa League. Crosses it in, and it goes out for a corner kick for Manchester United. Johnny Evans ordering the players around. He's doing his bit. I have to say, Johnny Evans, I know Man United fans probably criticise him, but he's still got that Fergie mentality in him. He was there when Fergie was manager, so he knows what it's like. And do you know what? Bit of argy-bargy. But yeah, he knows what it means to wear the Manchester United shirt. He would be a great captain. I think you should give the captaincy to him, to be fair. I know he's old, but do you know what? Here's Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Full stone. Take 2. Crosses it in. Corner in. Oh, out by Bayern Munich by Harry Kane of all people. Back in for Manchester United. And that is going to... Oh, in from Fernandes. Here's Johnny Evans. Oh, bit of skill there from Johnny Evans. Passes for Danlot. Crider crosses it in. Out there from Bayern Munich. Onana now running after the ball. This is all United here now. Oh, what a bit of skill from Onana. Get it up there. What the? Seriously, you should pump it up there. Here's Manchester United. Haaland, who's been very quiet in the second half, to be fair. Absolutely nowhere. Bruno Fernandes dinks. Takes a cross in now. Oh, his runs a backer. Oh, he loses it. And now Bayern Munich can break now. Bayern Munich now here. It's 3 against 2 for United. And Bayern Munich going to get a goal. Is Harry Kane going to score one? And the United funnel back now. They've got players back, so they're all back defending now. Bayern Munich just with the ball. We've got 2 minutes to go and 3 minutes left to play of injury time here, guys. Man United are going out of Europe altogether before Christmas. It's crisis time at Old Trafford. Old Trafford is emptying as quickly as a bag of crisps. And Bayern Munich just keeping the ball, really. And look, I think United have bought this on themselves, but United have one chance. What a ball. That's a good ball to Hannibal now. He's on the wing. United break it. And again, United just lose it. Some of these players are not good enough, but at least the youngsters have come out and given it a go. They're having it. I give them credit. These youngsters have given it a go. They've done more in the 20 minutes or half an hour they've been on the pitch than some of these senior players have. I have to say, Fernandes brings it in and it's gone out for a goal kick. And I think that will be that. Can't see United doing any more. We got see Balios go ahead, go Madrid. Big up Tequila. Poor Dermo having to watch United. I know. Do you think if United had qualified to get to the group stage, do you think they would have made it to the group stage? Look, I think United are a very poor side now. I think they would have been knocked out in the next round anyway. But I think minimum was tonight get to the Europa League. I think that was minimum. Maximum was to qualify, but I think minimum was to get through. But maximum was to qualify for the Europa League. Not even to do that. I think, and to go out of Europe before Christmas, I don't think it's ever been done in United's history. I don't think any team, even under Fergie, and I've got a stat that I heard today, Bayern Munich now just playing it around. All the last 5 managers of Manchester United have lost more home games than Alex Ferguson lost in his whole career as manager of Man United. Put that into perspective. You had David Moyes, you had Van I think it's 5 or 6 have lost more home games at home than Alex Ferguson did in his 26 years as Manchester United manager. That's fall down me, but no, I don't think they would have done it. Carl, United fans are trying to leave, but the run down to Old Trafford turnstiles won't work. Yeah. Dermo says to Killer, would you take any of these United players to Spurs? No. And that is it, guys. Manchester United are out of Europe. They are falling out of the Champions League. They're out of not even qualified for the Europa League. Bayern Munich have won 1-0. Bruno Fernandes is on the floor. Well, you can do all your complaining, but I think you let yourselves down early in the group. Manchester United out of Europe by Christmas. I have never thought I would say that. And Ten Hag, to be fair, I think Ten Hag now is a dead man walking. You can complain about the referee all you want, Ten Hag, but I think the players have let you down. Tuchel's now coming onto the pitch, guys. But Manchester United are out of Europe, and it really is. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Domo, would you take any United players first? No, I wouldn't. Do you think any of our first do any get into our first team anyway? No, they don't. They really don't. United didn't realise they had it good with Jose. No, they don't. I don't think they realised they had it good with Solskjaer either. Tequila, I honestly wouldn't. Me either, says Tequila the Car Simpson. Ten Hag for me is a dead man walking. He is a dead man walking now. I don't know where to go from here if you're a United fan. Out of Europe, bottom of the group, Bayern Munich and Copenhagen qualify for the round of 16s. Galatasaray qualify for the Europa League, and Manchester United are out of Europe. It's shocking. It is absolutely shocking. And there's Bruno Fernandes. Well, you should have done more, Man United players, to qualify. They're all out the pitch now. Johnny Evans clapping the fans, and I think the fans should make their. And there's Harry Kane, who for me has been very quiet this game, but he did give an assist to the goal, and it got him through. So Bayern Munich are through, Copenhagen are through, Manchester United are out of Europe completely. Breaking news, guys! Absolutely massive news. This will go around the whole of Europe. Who goes first? Poch or I don't know who's going to go first, to be fair. But I don't know. We've got Ten Hag with the Benny Hill soundtrack. I agree with that. Big up also to Mr. Sean Butler. Absolutely brilliant show earlier today. Watch with you and Dave and Jory. Sean, absolutely really enjoyed it. Big up, sir. Big up. Carl Simpson says both of them, Poch and Ten Hag, on the weekend of rank. Yeah, for me, Ten Hag is now a dead man walking. And you can keep blaming managers. I do stand by that. But when do you, as a football club, have to bite the bullet? And I think United, as a brand, as a football club, are in a financial mess at the moment. And now with this news with Jim Ratcliffe's deal collapsing, him looking to resign from the bid earlier, and also with the Qataris still there leaking that was from Qatari media as well. United now out of Europe. Are Manchester United on the downward spiral? And big up to Sean. Sean, you didn't have to do that, sir, but big up. He says, love you, Dermot. Love you too, man. Thank you so much. It really does help. So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. It really means a hell of a lot to me. Thank you. And Philip as well. Thanks, Sean. Let me know what you think, Sean. Are United are United now in so much danger, especially with the financial side? I know there are 3 years. I've been told there are 3 ways away of going into administration. Manchester United, the biggest club in the world, the biggest club in Europe, one of the biggest clubs in the world, could be going into administration. Old Trafford is falling around their bits. And this is the point I was making earlier. Daniel Levy, for all his criticism, gets it. Your infrastructure has to be right first before you start building anything. You got to build your infrastructure. And look, don't get me wrong. I want trophies as much as anyone. I want us to be so successful and win stuff. But you got to lay the foundations right. There's no point building a house on dodgy foundations. Your house is going to collapse. And I do feel that United are now at a point where they're in danger of collapsing completely. The whole brand, the whole club, the whole foundations of Manchester United, the foundations that were laid by Matt Busby, that were laid by Sir Alex Ferguson. United now are at the point of that them foundations are gone. They're collapsed. And United are on a downward spiral now. Now, Gerard says, oh, big up. We've got a few here. We've got Sean saying, cheers to Carl Tequila. We've got let's get a few plugs in. Shall pick up Carl. You're good up this Tequila. They're in the tight mess. I agree with you. Absolutely agree with you, Sean. Love you guys. Return of the Jose. Well, Roma are not in a good state either, by the way, guys. Roma had 9 men. They finished the game last night with 9 men. But United, for me, and look, Colum's gone to that game tonight on the Full-Time Sports Network. God knows how he's feeling. I know he'd be so disappointed. The maximum you would have wanted out of United tonight was get into the Europa League. That was the maximum. I said it earlier. I went through it earlier with the loss of revenue, with the loss of gate receipts, with the loss of the potential money they make out of Europe. Do you know 2.8 million? I think I've got it here. It was something like 2.8 million. If I can find it. So let's see it now. Is that the one? No, that was about the other bit of breaking news, which I will give you as well, guys. Oh, here it is. Let's see now. Is it this one? No. I can never find the one I'm looking for. It's not that one. I will find it. I will find it. This is Dermatron on his own, making an ass of himself. This is it. This is it. Now, where is it? Yeah, here we go. The loss of prize money. 80 million Man City took home last season for winning the Champions League. So if you do the whole lot, it's 85 million. The worst case scenario that they lose to Bayern and finish bottom of the group with only one win and one draw to their name, leaving them out of Europa together, they will take home 15.64 million for taking part in the group stage, plus 2.8 million bonus for beating Copenhagen. And thanks to the last minute penalty save against Copenhagen, 930,000. That's 19.37 million in a total drop of more than 65 million on what their noisy neighbours could yet earn from the tournament. So you look at it, when United need money more than ever, they shoot themselves in the foot and go out of Europe completely, and only 19.37 million. That's a drop in the ocean for what they're. That's a drop in the ocean. And Big T, let me know what you think, mate. I mean, you must be absolutely fuming. I mean, look, to see Man City, Man United for me, as a kid growing up, United for me were the team to aspire to. They were the team you wanted to be. Sir Alex Ferguson, the way the never say die attitude, the way you can never count United out of a game. Never count them out of a game. The day Ferguson left was the day that club went starting in decline. It happened when Matt Busby left, the club went into decline. The same thing happened with Ferguson. Also, the managers that brought in, the players have had the power. We've had that at Tottenham. We now got a manager that has changed everything around. Have changed everything around at Tottenham. Culture, the culture United is absolutely shocking. And tonight is the pit of it. Tonight is the show of it that United are in serious problems. They are in serious problems. Absolutely. We've got a few comments here. Many are fine sailing in the Championship and League One, Dermo. Many ex-Premier clubs, yeah, exactly. Tequila says, we really weren't Big T. At least you won the cup last year. We're not the new Spurs. We're not the new Spurs. Old Spurs were way better than we are currently. I just can't believe tonight you went out the Champions League on a whimper. Absolutely on a whimper. Did you cover the coverage cup? Yeah, I did it in the 4:00 show today. Tequila. I went through all that. That's shocking. The only burn thing is that Dombele now might, if Galatasaray went out of Europe, Dombele would have been coming back to Tottenham, but because they can still play in Europe, but the league has been suspended indefinitely. It's shocking, and he's been arrested. He's resigned as president of the club as well. And the funny thing is, the club that he's the president of won the Fair Play Award last season. That's funny. Tequila says, poor old Colin, he paid the what, and I think his partner got him that. Tequila, I'm taking us this season. Oh dear. And then Tequila says, come on, lads, I'll start a GoFundMe to help United to cover the cost of duct tape to help Old Trafford. I shouldn't laugh, really. I shouldn't laugh, really. Look, it's not fair. I got a lot of really good United friends, Colin, Big T, people that I consider friends, and it's sad. It is very, very, very sad to see them like this. We're going to finish off soon, guys. Anyway, we've got Tequila 316. That's his gaming channel. So everyone get over there, please. Also, please get over to the Full-Time Sports Network, our partners channel as well. And also, he did put the link in for my channel as well. Thank you, Tequila. You're so kind, man. Please, everyone, like and subscribe here at the Tottenham Hots THFC Till I Die. Absolutely. I've really enjoyed this watch along, but don't worry, guys. I am back tomorrow night with another one with the Champions League with Newcastle against AC Milan. Can Newcastle get into the round of 16 Champions League? If not, they are guaranteed Europa League, but that is going to be a good one. Will PSG finish third in that group? It's all to play for. But the news tonight, as I leave you, as Manchester United crash out of Europe before Christmas, is Ten Hag going to be manager in the morning? It's Ten Hag going to be there for Liverpool? Are Manchester United on the downward spiral? We've got a few more comments and then we will go. About as dangerous as a marshmallow strapped to a poo noodle. Colin, let me know if you want to come on. Not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, well, look, do me a video, Colin. Do me a bit of a video, man, and we'll get you on tomorrow if you club. And then he says, just not good enough. We were as dangerous as yeah. I feel so sorry for you. I really do. Tequila says, you're very shit this year. Can't argue there, mate. No, Big T, they're not. Gerard says, Dermo, no club has a divine right to anything. No club has a divine right to anything. But if you're a Man United fan, like we're Tottenham fans, and you're a Man United supporter, you expect your club to go out and give it all. Even if you lose, you want to go home away from that game saying, them players give it everything. And tonight, them players did not give that club anything. Do you know, the maximum was the Europa League. Maximum was the under-16. Minimum they should have come out with that was the Europa League. And they couldn't even to do that. And for me, United are not the United. And a lot of old players are angry. Ten Hag, can you keep blaming managers? You can. Is it the players? Yes. But I think there's a lot more problems at United that we know about. And let's not forget, we were there ourselves a couple of seasons ago. We're lucky we've got Ange. We're lucky we've changed. We're lucky that we've got Ange. We're lucky that we have a manager that's changed our culture at the club, that's showed us the way, put a smile back on our face. You look at United, they're in disarray. They are in disarray. And it saddens me to see it. And Colin, I know you and Big T. He says, Colin, I will come on tomorrow, mate. I'm far too pissed off tonight. I don't blame you for being too pissed off tonight. I've just watched a Man United side give up. Just give up. That's not Man United. Man United, for all the years I've been watching football, have been a team that never gave up, kept going, because the manager demanded it. The manager doesn't demand. Ten Hag, you can blame them all you want, but these players are not playing for the manager. You can well see it. And again, the players are going to get another manager sacked. Who else are they going to bring in to replace Ten Hag? You might as well bring back Sir Alex Ferguson. He'd probably do a better job than what these lot are doing at the moment. Geordie says, feel sad for United fans, but I guess we might join you guys tomorrow back up. But you've been in the Europa League, Geordie. You're guaranteed the Europa League place. So you still will be in Europe after Christmas. Let's sink that in. Newcastle United, not been in the Champions League for 20 years, could qualify for the round of 16, but will qualify for the Europa League. Manchester United just could not even get out of this group. And Newcastle have had a harder group to Man United's group. To be fair, United should be second in that group. You can quite accept them not beating Bayern Munich home and away. That's probably 6 points you can put that aside. But you're guaranteed you should be picking up points. Picking up points in other games. And they didn't do that. And United now face the reaction of going out of Europe, loss of revenue, a fan base in turmoil, a club in turmoil, and a manager that's lost faith with his players, and the players have lost faith with him. It has to. There has to be some sort of way for United to get out of this, and I don't see it happening anytime soon. And I think you're going to hit more rock bottoms before you get out of this mess. I really do. We've got Tequila, big up to Colin. Tequila says, I doubt the players want to be in Europe, don't I? I don't think they did tonight. They showed tonight they did not play for the shirt. I think Colin and Big T could accept losing tonight, but if the players gave 100%. The players tonight did not give 100%. And either they're not playing for Ten Hag, they don't care about the shirt, they don't care about the fans or the badge or what the club represents. You can't do that. And I'm sorry. Conte could go to United. I don't think Conte would. I think Conte would be a bad move for United, to be fair. Colin says, we played a team that never got out of second gear. They stuck it in fucking cruise control and drifted through the game. These bunch of pricks couldn't even be asked to turn up the tempo. That's the point I was making, Colin. And I'll go into it more tomorrow with Philip and yourself. And hopefully tomorrow you can join me tomorrow night for the Newcastle game. But I feel tonight it's too much. That for me is, if you're a United fan, I think you draw the line under now. I think, especially with the news today, with the reports with the Jim Ratcliffe deal collapsing, him resigning, going to Qatari media, the Qataris still there, the Glazers probably wanting more money of the Qataris, not wanting to give an awful lot to Jim Ratcliffe. I think United are in for a hell of a mess. Big T put, I would take Gerrard to get rid of Ten Hag. That's how strongly I feel. Obviously, sack Gerrard on day 2. Yeah, LOL to Big T. Colin says, down tools FC. Yeah, exactly. We've got, could use Frank Lampard for that. Appoint Gerrard one day and sack him, and appoint Frank Hard the next day and sack him. Good evening, big up, Daniel. Good evening. I hope you're well. May I ask a question about a starting 11 on Friday? Look, I think it'd be the same team that started against Newcastle. That's my inkling. I am going to get our team selection the next couple of days out as a pre-record. Me and Philip will be picking the team. So that is what we're going to do. So watch out for that. But I think it'd be the same team, Daniela, if I could answer that question. But look, guys, I have been on there for 2 hours and 45 minutes. It is 10:15. I'm now going to go and have my dinner. Whatever you do, have a lovely rest of your evening. Big up to everyone. We are back tomorrow at 4 with Newsbeat. Then we're back tomorrow night at 7:30 for the game Newcastle against AC Milan, a group where PSG could go into the Europa League. So that'd be interesting. Tequila, enjoy your food. I personally, Daniel says, I personally will start the Celso over Sarr, as Sarr just came back from an injury. Well, do you know what? Tell you what, Daniela, do me a favor. Put your predicted lineup in the group on Friday when we do ours. Put yours in, and let's see where we differ. And do that as well. I like the people when we do our predicted lineups. Put your own lineups into the comments as well, because I'd love to see what everyone's thinking. Does he agree with me and Philip? Do you disagree? So let us know, and then we might even start doing them live. Actually, then predicted 11. So let us know what you want. Big T says, give us Agent Rafa, Big Sam, Steve Bruce, anyone, just end this torture. FTSM column, no manager, no matter who it is, can save the sinking ship. The problem are the players. Yeah, they are, column. They really are. But listen, absolutely, it's been a joy tonight to do this watch along for you guys. I am back tomorrow with the Newcastle AC Milan game. Man United are out of Europe. Column, I feel for you, man. I really do. So whatever you do, look after yourself. Safe journey home. Let me know you got home safe, Column, as well. But we will be back tomorrow. Big T, let me know if you want to pop on tomorrow night as well. Tomorrow, or let me know if you want to jump on Thursday with a roundtable discussion where Man United will be a discussion on that table as well, and the state of football. So let me know if you want to join us. You're more than welcome. But whatever you do, please hit the like button, please hit the subscription button, please hit the notification bell, and pick up those memberships as well if you can. I'd be very grateful. Back tomorrow at 4. Come on, you Spurs. And Big Ange, we trust. Ten Hag could be a dead man walking.